Hey, everybody! Welcome, Apex
Hello.
After Dark. Hello, hello. Hey, it's Double Flyer Rex. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody tonight? Tonight. Let's see who's in the chat. Hello, Shadow Hot Talks. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Come on
Shadow.
in if you want. Hey, he's here. Ha ha!
Yeah, what's
Two
up,
places at one
fellas?
time. He's transformed. He's teleported from the
I,
chat to the stage.
I
Hey,
am
it's Fizz
more.
Fop One. Evening.
Hey,
Good
Fizz.
evening. Good evening.
Good
Going
evening.
on,
Yes.
fellas?
Well, guys, as we all know, I'll give uh, the subject, of course. You see that in my title.
Ma-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na.
Exactly.
I
I'm
pay
going to show
I
you.
pay no attention to titles. Apex, you should know that by now.
I know, but you have to actually admire the classic X-Men, right?
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
love the X-Men.
Love the X-Men, definitely.
No,
But
by the way, bro,
yeah.
thank you so much, man, for that. Is that a print or was that a fucking original?
It's original pencils, but it's a print of the oh, you mind showing that? Do you have it with you?
Oh, dude, I'm in bed right
Oh.
now, man.
Okay, oh
I'm
never
sorry.
mind. Okay. Well, some other time just show it off. Be
Yeah,
kind of nice.
I'll show it tomorrow,
Show it your
man.
yeah, show it on your one of your videos. That'd be fun. Add that to your
Yeah,
video list.
I, I,
That'd be fun to do.
I'll show it up on the shadow tomorrow or something.
Yeah, do that.
There we
That'd be
go.
fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll do that.
cool.
But yeah,
Yeah,
bro, that's beautiful, man. I
thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you. Cool. What's Shadowhawk's talking about is the Werewolf by Night pencils that I did. He
Oh,
won
yeah,
that at an
it's
auction, and it's like,
amazing.
okay.
Well,
I was like, I'm gonna actually print it off, and I do the inks over it, and then I have the original inks, but that's a print of that of the inks. Yeah, I made like limited, like maybe 2 or 3 copies of the prints for Werewolf by Night. So yeah, it's one of my best work, I think.
yeah,
I was
but that
inspired.
but that's the original pencils I got, right?
Yes, you had the original pencils. That's yeah, absolutely. Those originals.
That's right. Suck it, bitches.
Suck it, bitches. Yeah, yeah. I
Sorry.
had a sketch on the back. I had a sketch on the back of the pencils. I forgot I did. I was like, oh yeah, this makes it a little extra special. It's almost like a remark in a way. But
Yeah, I
when
didn't
you're
even realize that X-Men one was in there, dude, until after I took everything kind of like I was sliding it out of the.
oh
I'm like, wait a
yeah,
minute. There's something else with Brett's signature on the back of it. What is this?
yeah.
I pulled it out and it was like a double page spread. I was like, oh, dude,
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah.
so
Yeah, you like
cool.
that? Thank you.
Yeah, so cool, brother.
I appreciate it. Yeah, show that on the shadow, the 4 o'clock shadow. People look
Yeah,
forward to watching it.
I will show that off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys. I'm up in
that's
bed
okay.
already, man. I'm
I
getting ready to
understand.
fucking
You're all
conk
nice and
out here.
comfortable. That's
Uh,
good. I'm glad you're comfortable. You
Before
should
you
be
go to
comfortable.
bed, I'll show you some
I need to have my
Oh,
wife over here
show us.
feeding me grapes. So I'm
No, that's awesome. That's nice.
challengers of the fantastic color guides.
Oh, is that the Fantastic Four become challengers of the unknown? Is that
Tom
what that is?
Grummett. Yeah, part of the amalgamated. Yeah.
Oh, Tom Grummett. I like
And
his work.
this is the color guides when they were doing alcoholic markers. You know.
Oh my god, I love markers. They're so
Uh
good.
don't know if it's got this
Hey,
page
Joseph Shred.
Did
page
you just say alcoholic markers, Rex?
yeah,
Alcoholic markers.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's for alcoholics to color on. Like,
Alcohol markers. Maybe I was thinking about your situation in bed. But anyway, here's page
ribbon.
28. Nice looking
Oh, I
Brainiac
love that.
Galactus mix up.
Now, did Grummett also colored it, or is there another colorist that colored it?
Oh, I'm sure it's another colorist. Yeah.
Looks great. Looks really good. I like that.
That's nice.
Rift on Challengers Unknown and
I love
Fantastic Four. Yeah, this is just part of
old
my
school coloring, man. It's
personal
awesome.
collection. part
I
of
love
my
that.
personal collection that I really love.
I'm really happy you're showing this stuff. It's really cool. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Mm.
Is it Dr. Martin dyes? You said markers, but sometimes they use Dr. Martin dyes. Dr. Martins are hard to control. I've worked
Well, they look like markers when you know,
You do.
residue when you, yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
That's what Vic said. That's a page 22. I might be going in reverse, but of the
that's fine.
story, but you know,
That's just
they
cool.
combine the Marvel characters with the with the DC characters in this
Oh,
story.
yeah.
And unlike Shelby Robertson,
Oh, yeah, man.
I
I have
like
this book, by the way. Yeah, I remember.
oh, I do too. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which I
hell
had to
yeah.
replace that book, you know, but
Oh, right.
yeah, once I got this, it was great motivation to get the book, and of course, it's a
Yeah, it
great
is.
book anyway.
It really is. They have purple outfits now with
Yeah,
little
for that
time
ear.
icon, little time things, avatars on her chest.
Looks like the Watcher there, but you
Oh,
know
it
it's going to be
does.
different. I can't
Yes.
remember what the Watcher looked like. That's page 8.
Oh, yeah.
And the last page was page 12.
It's
And
really
see,
good.
I have all these, you know, from one story, so pretty nice, and they're all stamped on the back.
Oh, that's cool. I got a stamp
Okay,
on it.
yeah.
And whatnot. Yeah, it may identify the colorist there, but here's like I don't know what he was called in the story, but the Red Ghost and his Super 8s
Citizen.
going up against or confronting I guess the leader of Wakanda there,
I
which
like the
was
Red
Black
Ghost and his
Panther and some
apes. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what comics were, kids, back in the 90s.
Yep. Great
Got
stuff. Great stuff. So
I
that's all I
did. I
got on
enjoy
that.
it,
But
man. I
yeah, that's
enjoy it.
several pages from that one. And I don't think Shadowhawk's seen those before. I know he hasn't.
No.
Hey,
Pretty cool.
Citizen.
Hey, Citizen 333 Universe
Hey,
333 in the house.
Citizen
Hell,
Chaos.
Citizen.
And I know he's seen
Smash the
these,
like
and I know
button.
you have
Please
Apex,
do.
but maybe somebody's out there that haven't. You know, got my
Oh, what
proofs
do you have?
in from Devil
Oh,
Flyer.
let's show that off. I love that. That
Promo
looks
card
great.
number 1 of the cover, which this is oversized. This is just a proof. It's not. I'll get a
Grab
actual
your ash can today,
size
kids.
proof Tuesday.
Nobody
Yes.
else gets a Citizen, but I do.
Ah, that's right. Momentum Comics. Yes,
Doesn't
Momentum
get
Concepts.
what? What do you not? Oh, you mean that one of a
Citizen
kind? Yeah.
333. Do you know what that means?
And oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
And
That looks
No.
this will be
beautiful.
the image on the back. I'll have it right there enlarged, and the logo
Yeah.
down here in the corner.
Okay.
A little thank you. So got the promo cards. I got actually a couple designs, but
I like that
don't
one.
think. Yeah, I know everybody says they like that one, but you know,
Ah,
I may send that.
Amalgam was a
But
fun line.
now we're
I
gonna
like
go
that.
with that, and they're
I do like
double
that.
sided, and I have another design that I like better than.
Yeah.
And then you know, you get the first 7 pages of the story, and then you get some great pinup stuff in it, and it's available. It's
That looks
available
pretty
now.
awesome.
This will be a trading card done by John, who draws Devil Flyer. This is Vic King here. There's a lot of Vic King in here. He's not the only artist in here. The cover here was done by John Falandes, my good friend as well.
Yeah.
That's on the first promo card. And then
Nice.
you have Doc Blaylock's acrylic painting, which is right there in color.
I love that.
And that'll be sold on the campaign.
I love
and
that
then
mug.
a piece done by me right there.
Looks good.
Several years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got to put some of your own work into your
You have to.
books, right? And then Vic.
It's a lucky number.
Wraparound cover that's going to be inked by Peter Palmiotti. I'm excited about that.
Yes, I'm too.
Ink. But you get an early version. This will be the only way you can get this early sketch version of it. First draft. He is going to make a change or two for me.
Oh, wow.
Even on the pencils before Peter inks it. Yeah.
Because I'm not a fan of chaos. Well, that's good.
Chaos. Yeah.
Lady of the Night.
Lady of the Night, and then Sweet Baby and the retro silver boa there. That's going to be exciting stuff.
Oh, it's really
from Momentum Comics.
dynamic.
No. Yeah. And then just to, new silver boa and the bystander, which is kind of like my watcher character. Definitely going to use this as a alternate ad in the winter campaign.
Poster. That'd be a poster. I see that as a poster. Yeah, T-shirt.
We left room up top in the corner there for some words, if we wanted to put a logo or something. And then we have Slaver and Storm Rider.
Aha, it looks Storm Rider, man. Oh, lightning. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Then and then you have Lady of the Night and retro silver boa.
Hey, Ace.
The silver boa and the Lady of the Night of the 30s and 40s. And then you have my homage to my little take on, and Vic's take on Action Comics #1. Lifting a car above his head of the kind of same make model, one of those old Buicks or Chevys, whatever it was.
It's like 1937
going up against Total Mystery there. Yeah.
I like the color of that. See what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
oh yeah, man.
Well,
it looks awesome. Oh, yeah, whatever to Shadowhawk. He's gone.
Well, it's phone may have bounced him, or like I said, he was in bed. He's got to work tomorrow. We're going to have a closeout party on the 11th, which will be Wednesday. I know it's not the most convenient for time for people.
What's the 11th? Closeout for the Ashcan?
Well, I might as well put it on the 11th because it's the first appearance of the 4 o'clock Shadow Show.
Oh yeah,
it's been a year, since I started the show. Yeah.
Oh. Happy first anniversary.
Yeah, we celebrated our, my co-hosting over here a year before the year was out. And then we celebrated my first content, which was right over that, the 27th of December. The first content I put up starting my channel, but for about the first,
in that channel,
40 videos or whatever, it was just, but it wasn't too much longer. It was, it didn't take me long to think up the concept and start the 4 o'clock Shadow Show. So, which has been pretty much uninterrupted daily, every day.
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
And then
Central. And then some.
Your morning coffee stream.
Morning coffee streams. I haven't done any all this week, probably not last week. I can't even remember the last one. I'll get back to that. I'm just making sure that I cross my T's and dot my I's while, getting ready for feel and send stuff out.
Yeah, man, that takes time to do.
Still working with the printer and stuff. Yeah.
There's always things happening with the printer. You guys always comes that way around. You getting your books out, make sure the quality's there, everything's intact.
Thank you, citizen. I just want people to be happy with the quality. I went with the printer I was working with, got the quotes from last year and knew that I was going to use. I went with the heaviest stock, and they said some of their paper's been hard to get in. There was a barge go aground that had paper pulp or had something in Egypt, near Egypt, somewhere there. That was, I think I vaguely remember hearing that in the news. Just there are shortages of some paper. They're, claiming there are. So it's hard enough. It's hard for them to get that stuff, certain things. But
wow.
I wasn't counting that this year was an election, or last year was an election year. They were doing a lot of election stuff, and that kind of delayed things.
I get it. It's happened all across the board. It's hard to get backing boards even, and
that's what I hear.
Sleeves,
or just your comic book boxes. I've had
boxes.
A little bit difficulty getting boxes too. Yeah,
I need a long box. I swear, I've got.
I kind of stocked up, but I kind of go through them. I mean, I bought like 16. I went over to Tennessee and bought like 16 at a time because she was way cheaper than over here. Good brand, I think, Southern.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, she's been in business like, oh, I don't know, 20, nearly 30 years probably. So
that's great.
That's breaking the mode. Her and her husband had it. Now he's passed away several years, probably a decade. I don't know. And she's just continued on to run it until she retires. She'll probably, and she may even pass it on to somebody else. I don't know, but smaller store, but big enough. She's got a pretty decent back issue. If you're going to have a comic store today, you need to have back issues for sure. And you need to have comic book supplies, but
yes,
if you can get it. The good thing is she said hers is out of Nashville. She can order it and the next day it's there. The next day. So that's cool. Yeah.
What's the name of the store? I'm curious.
Universe Comics, I think.
Universe Comics.
That's in Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson. Guys, if you're in Jackson, visit Universe Comics. I'm sure she could use the business.
Yeah.
Give her a plug free.
Her promo posters or the posters she hangs up in the store, usually about $4.
That's not. That's
they
really
might
good.
They might have some tacos, but you can't beat a brand new poster for $4.
$4.
$4. So I went in and I like that one and this one and cut this one down. I've gotten some good posters added to my collection. They may be, like I say, a little tacoed, but you get a major savings, and like you got Alex Ross stuff and the whole gambit, I got some nice. I bought a nice Captain America poster over there. There's no telling what I bought over the years from her as far as posters are concerned.
So which Captain America was it? The Kirby or the Steranko or
I think it was an Alex Ross.
Alex Ross cap? Yeah. So those are always good.
Oh, it was. It was. I think I bought maybe a Fantastic Four. I can't remember. There's so many. My friends gotten a bunch over there too.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, $4 a pop. Can't
before things went up, and I just I bought her out of the short boxes. She said, "Well, next time, tell me, and I can have them here the next day." I just went in there and said, "I'll take every short box you got.
Take it
if you'll sell them to me." I've actually been in stores, Apex, where, I said, "I'll take every short box you got," and they're like, "Well, we're going to keep 2." Well, why?
Yeah, they need some.
Why? For somebody else? Is my money not good enough? I don't understand. Maybe I can understand if they needed it for the store to put other boxes in until they got some more in, but
transfer them out and stuff.
Yeah. I don't understand that. If somebody's willing to come in and wipe you out, hey, I'll sell it and order some more,
Yeah.
Now that there's a shortage, but I mean, the store I currently go to, which I'm not totally satisfied with, and we have more than one as far as I know. I know we do. One I don't go in anymore. I had a file there. I was buying stuff and he just wasn't getting in what putting anything in my file anymore. And I said, well, and his supplies was way high, way high. He marked that stuff up. I said, I said, when I first moved in there, I said, if you'll keep in supplies, I'll keep coming back. But I'm not going to pay exorbitant sums for supplies. I know the markup is not that great on the stuff. And you might have other people, he'll go with the printed boxes and stuff like that. And they look nice, but basically I'd rather have just your basic white BCW or Defenders brand or whatever,
Dynamic Forces.
They're better. They're thicker. They're better quality. I don't need anything fancy. I've got a few of those printed boxes.
I like that
from years ago.
That's a good.
Yeah, I've got a Secret Wars Alex Ross box.
That's nice.
And I have Alex Ross like Iron Man and Hulk boxes.
FizzFop says the shop I go to has 2 box limit. Only 2 boxes per customer.
That's absolutely crazy. I would go in there and say, look, man, I need 15 boxes. Order me 15 special order me what I need,
You can do that.
And they can do that. I've done that before. When I was making the switch from long boxes to short boxes, of course, it takes about 3 for one of those, all those books. And I go in and say, order me 10, and they would special order me 10.
Wow.
It's more boxes. I've got over 250 boxes.
Okay, more than I do.
But most of I've got about 30,000, and I bought a comic book store out.
Oh, shit. Well, that's right. You did.
My first collection burned out, and then I turned around and bought a comic store out.
There you kind of.
But
almost
that's how I wound up with my first appearance of Harley Quinn, which,
really?
I want to get slabbed and sold,
You should. That's going.
And I noticed, because I photographed most of my collection, I'm kind of behind on that, but I photographed like about 250 boxes, short boxes, and I know what's in every box because I photographed them. I can just go through the file and see, it's the 4th book from this side or whatever. And
do you digitally photograph them and put them in a computer file? Is that how
digitally, and then download it to my computer into a file. I've got 250 something files, for my collection, and that way I have I know what even if it's multiples, I know where it's at,
That's great.
I know, like, okay, I can tell, I have X-Men boxes, I have Fantastic Four boxes, I have, on the long running ones, I have like Azrael box. I mean, some are mixed.
I've got some,
random, a lot are mixed, but where I've tried to group them together, I've tried to keep them together and keep them in one box. It makes it easy. I've got like several boxes of like the old Ditko promo. When the first Spider-Man movie was coming out, I bought about $700 of these reprints that only came in newspapers, and they're like ultra thin. They're like a half issue. So I said, I'm buying them when they come out. The 4th issue was out by then, and I retroactively went back and got the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd issue, and I bought heavily into them, multiples of it. Maybe 30 copies of one issue. On some, I would buy lots. Anything on eBay, I was buying up the majority at the time. I said, I'm getting them now while they're in good shape because they're so thin. You can't put them in a regular bag without bending them trying to get them in. They're just so pliable. And they were put in newspapers. And they were only out for about a day. And it's the old classic Ditko stuff. And then all those that I bought, I got one, and it's almost in near mint shape. It's in stellar shape, and it has a double cover. And it's the first appearance of the Lizard of Amazing Spider-Man #6 with the lizard, the Ditko Lizard, where he's crawling down in the well and everything.
Yeah.
A
double
and it's
cover.
a double cover. Yeah. And then I've got Ace editions, which are like, those are acetate editions.
Yeah, they are
acetate covers. And when Wizard, I don't know the print run on that. I'd love to know the print run. I would say 3,000 or less on those.
It was very
probably
low.
Less than that.
Some of them are going up to $100 or more.
I was buying them for $1 a piece. They go for, depending on the issue, about $5 now plus shipping. I mean, like which is way too low, because to qualify to get them, you had to order 100 Wizard magazines,
right?
And you get one copy. If you order 200, you get 2 copies per store. Who orders that many Wizards? So it's generally about 1 per store. And they had overages of that, and they were, I guess, going out of business. They were getting rid of stuff out of their warehouse, so we were buying them up, as quick as we could. Reprint the first appearance of Punisher, first kind of Galactus trilogy, the key X-Men, or Creed was the very first one, and I have a double cover of that, a double acetate cover that I'm going to get
Oh
graded.
shoot!
Yeah, so they're
Wow.
transparent and they line up where they're not like offset or anything. They line up
Right.
perfectly, so you
Oh
don't
wow.
know. And I went through all the hundreds. I've got like maybe a couple long boxes full of them of the first
Oh my God.
Hulk, the first Spider-Man, just key issues. They did key issues,
Yeah.
and then things like Creed. They did Darkness,
Mhm.
and some other things that I kind of didn't know were out there. They did a X-Files issue
Yeah.
from
They did.
TV from
Mhm.
Topps Comics. So they were, Creed, I think was Lightning Comics, and they did Topps
Yeah.
Comics, and they did Marvel, and it wasn't just Marvel. I don't think DC did any.
Yeah, they did. They did Teen
Did they?
Titans half. I have that one with Ravager on the
Okay,
cover.
but that's
Yeah.
different. That's not the
Yeah.
acetate cover, which was like a
No, it's
promo
not. It's
or a
nascent.
reward.
It's a
Yeah,
one of
the
those
half
half
editions
inch.
were
Yeah.
something totally different. I have
Those
some
are
of those
half.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
those were cool too. And used to, when Wizards started out, you could send in a coupon, pay your money,
Yeah.
and get an action figure, and they were limited to
Yeah.
1,500. And the
Right.
first one was Molten Man. I got him at a comic book store,
Oh
still in the
geez.
bag, because I
Okay.
knew he was the very first one. And it
Okay.
used metal rivets. And I don't know what the second figure was, but the third figure, they did send me, and that was Firestar. And by
Oh
then
wow.
it had plastic joints. They had
Right.
went from the metal rivets to plastic rivets by the third, maybe even the second, but the very first Molten Man, which I have in my collection, is and and a lot of times Apex, I don't know if they took the money out or not, but I'd send them a check and I'd
Mhm.
never get anything. So I didn't even participate in it. I'm like, there's
Right.
so many people participating now. I'm not getting my figures.
No.
Maybe they're taking the money and running. I just stopped trying to get the figures, but there for a
Yeah.
while when they
That's
started it, I was trying to get them.
yeah. Figures
A lot of
is
competition though. Only
limited.
1,500 of them made though. It's pretty
Like
scarce.
3,000 entries coming in.
A
Where's my
lot of people
figure?
like that Wizard,
Mhm.
news, comic,
I loved
have
Wizard.
a feature and then have a price
Yeah.
guide in the back every month.
Mhm.
And they lasted for a good long time and had a lot of different like fan and just different magazines that came out. They didn't last too long, but Wizard
No.
outlasted them all. But it's sad that they're not still going.
Yeah. They
I
came
know a
around
lot of
what?
people like them.
Um, around what,
Often they come
92?
polybagged with other comics or
Yeah, they
cards
did.
or
Yeah.
disc, even CDs
Right.
in there. I've
So
still
what year
got
did they come? So what year did it come out? Like 92, 93?
well, yeah, in the 90s, yeah,
And then
from the
I
early
remember
90s all
2000.
through up into the 2000s, yeah.
Yeah, they went out of business, I think 2005, as far as
I
I
think the
know.
last one I bought was a special because they were always doing a Jim Lee swimsuit
Right.
issue. Or the
Yeah.
last one I remember buying was the death of Captain America when they
Oh,
kind of
okay.
killed the original Captain America off and replaced
Right.
him with Bucky Barnes with the guns.
Mhm. That was 2002 or 2003. I
Yeah,
can't remember. Somewhere in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It had a good run. It's sad that it didn't survive.
Yeah, I
But
know.
then you can look back and go, well, let's see, Eclipse Comics, Pacific Comics,
Yeah.
First Comics,
Yeah.
in all the cross gen, been
Mhm.
several that have overextended themselves and went
They have,
bankrupt or whatever, dissolved.
especially CrossGen. They owed millions, I heard
Really?
from yeah. I
Well,
think
no, what I heard,
someone who used to
well,
work there, I think LaPresti was talking about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I think he set a goal. He says, I want to be earning this much by 3 years at the end of
Yeah.
3 years. And it's kind of like IDW.
Mhm.
IDW last year was reported that they were over $60 million in debt,
Oh my
and they've
God. That's
lost a lot of their
worse.
properties. They
Uh-huh.
had like the Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. I'm not
God,
sure what properties they have now, but like
not
Dark
many.
Horse Comics, they've had Aliens and Predator forever and
Yeah.
Terminator, and I think they've lost all those.
Mhm.
So, and they've outlasted a lot of people, but is Dark Horse going to survive? without those major properties, I don't know.
I remember when they came out with Comics Greatest World right around
Dynamite's good
early
too.
90s.
Dynamite's a great company.
Dynamite, yeah. Nick,
Mhm.
oh, God,
Yeah,
what's his last
Nick.
name?
Yeah.
That guy, Nick.
Yeah, he was in
Nick B.
It's a Wonderful Life. He was the guy behind the bar. I got you.
Yeah,
Nick.
right.
Hey, Nick. I
Nick,
don't know
that guy.
you. Get out of here.
And he owns his own comic book company. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Comics are
Well,
fun, but it can get hairy, you know.
it can be. Yeah.
I mean, owning your own comic shop and stuff. I
mhm.
ordered from Capitol before it was bought out by Diamond.
I remember that. I remember having an old Capitol catalog. I may still have it somewhere.
Well, when the pandemic, was so bad in 2020, they couldn't even pay everybody, and came out with some things. And
pencils down.
They got started up quick enough and saved themselves. But some of these people are working on a shoestring budget.
They were. Citizen of the Universe 333 says, did you guys see that Joker is pregnant in the latest issue of the Joker? The man who stopped laughing. I guess everyone stopped laughing when they saw that.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Yeah, I did
disturbing.
Yeah. I saw
he had a atomic skull, a radioactive character delivering the baby. I'd not reckon. I mean, Atomic Skull's got his glowing head under the sheet between Joker's legs, and they're having dialogue together. Yeah. I've got third-degree radiation burns on the inside of my thighs. What's up with that?
Thanks, Doc.
And the babies come out,
Probably a nuclear baby. Who knows? Yeah, FizzPop says, I watched some videos about it, and I stopped buying new issues years ago. Good thing you saved your money, FizzPop. You won't be buying that crap. I suggest no one be buying that trash.
Well, I imagine Harley Quinn is shocked, that Joker was a woman all along, and we just didn't know it.
Yeah, we didn't. It was actually that's what I heard was it was like one of those bad dream type stories.
Oh, okay.
It's not really canon, but it's just like a bad dream or something. That's what I heard.
It's just something they want to say, and and push that. Let's see, kind of like a nod, men can get pregnant. No, they can't. No. And you know it.
Now, having a belly like that, drinking a lot of beers and eating cheeseburgers or lots of starchy foods, processed foods.
I've had a lot of dreams, but I don't think I've ever had one where I'm pregnant.
No.
Yeah.
No. Maybe you seem like you were pregnant.
Who was the genius that thought that one up?
Yeah.
Well,
you crapped
and
out.
The artwork sucks on it,
I hated the artwork. Yeah, it's awful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get out of the bad art. Let's get into the classic good art, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into the X-Men. You remember this?
Number one.
X-Men number one. It's a facsimile copy. I can't afford the other one.
Hey, the facsimile copies are, especially on key issues like that, are worth some money, Apex.
Yes, they are. I have two of these. That's why I bought two.
Yeah. And how long ago, though?
This was like, it's about 5 years ago.
Okay. Dave. I bet you that thing's worth at least.
Ago. This is probably a $20 book by now.
I'm thinking 20, maybe 15. 20? I don't know.
50 or 20 at least. It's mint condition. I didn't,
Yeah. The Beast. Without any hair.
The Beast. Without the blue fur.
Where'd the trapeze come from? Maybe he's attacking them in the danger room. An angel, so threatening with a bazooka.
Yeah. Was that a pipe or a bazooka? It's a bazooka, isn't it?
Jack Kirby artwork.
Jack Kirby, baby.
I wonder who inked that. I really don't know. I'm thinking offhand.
I'm thinking maybe Chick Stone. That's my guess.
Maybe Dick Ayers. I don't know.
Dick Ayers, possibly. I think it's Chick Stone.
Yeah. He did. It was his birthday like a couple days ago.
Chick Stone?
Yeah.
Really? This is on the 6th or 5th or 6th?
Well, yeah, one of those a couple days ago.
Wow, happy birthday, Chick
Stone. I think it was, let's see,
still alive.
Today's Saturday, Friday, probably Thursday.
He would be in his 90s if you're still kicking, I'm thinking. Happy birthday, Chick Stone. God bless you,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, I like to honor the birthdays, even if they
I do
are
too.
passed on. Honor
Oh,
the
that's
people.
good. And it's the first appearance of Banshee, X-Men 28.
Oh
I
yeah.
bought this at a comic shop, very cheap and
Yeah.
still in decent condition. I had to get it. This
Even some of the
Banshee.
lower grade ones, I remember going in
Yeah.
a comic shop back in 1982, and they
Mm-hmm.
had some of those early appearances. I got like the fifth appearance of Iron Man for like $2 in like
Yeah.
what we call good condition.
Exactly.
The-
This is
yeah.
I would say
he,
good,
he had like
possibly.
gold armor on. You remember the gold armor?
Yeah, the gold armor.
Mhm.
And sometimes in
The
certain
mock
issues,
too.
X-Men got a little goofy and they put Frankenstein on the cover. X-Men
That's the
issue
first
40.
appearance of Frankenstein in the
Is that
Marvel
right?
Universe.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot. I didn't know
yeah.
that.
That's George Tuska cover. Yeah,
George
so
Tuska, baby. That's a
that's
good
a good
shape
one
too.
because that's the first appearance of Frankenstein's monster. Yeah,
Wow. I'm
right
sure
there.
this is probably going maybe 100 or so. I don't know. Maybe.
I can't tell you.
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe 60,
I
70
just
bucks roughly.
I just bought a new Overstreet, but I haven't got it yet.
Okay. Yeah, Frankenstein versus the X-Men.
Hmm.
Citizen. Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
and
Wow.
they reprinted that later because they went into reprints before
Oh,
the
they did.
new
Yeah, they
X-Men
did.
came out. Yeah, so
Absolutely. I was
you can
going
get that, the
to. Hmm.
original, and a later reprint that's a little bit different to
Yeah, you
compare
could.
with. Yeah.
And then X-Men went underground,
Oh,
and here
I've got
comes the
that. Oh
Subhuman number
no, that
41.
fooled me with the red cover. I
Subhuman.
thought that was issue 17, which is also a red cover like that.
That's 41.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like George Tuska too.
I think it is George Tuska
Yeah. The
or
Beast
Werner
and
Roth.
Iceman. Yes.
Yeah, I think it is Tuska or I think it's Werner Roth. Either one, I don't know. It's
I think
one of
Roth
the
was
two.
earlier in the run
Yeah. Yeah,
in
Werner
like the
Roth was
20s
earlier.
and 30s. Yeah.
And George Tuska stepped in for a couple or two
Roth went
sometimes.
over, he was doing Archie, the Archie, like the Fly and the Shield, and
He was,
uh
wasn't he?
yeah,
Crusaders.
and
Mighty
MLJ.
Crusaders.
Yeah.
MLJ
Uh-huh.
stuff. Yeah, man.
The Mighty Crusaders and some of the other books. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just couldn't compete with Marvel. Nobody could back then except DC a
Nah.
little bit.
Nah. They couldn't compete. But you know what? They put up some
Well,
good
Marvel's
material.
sales, once they got going with Fantastic Four #1, their sales tripled every year for 3 years.
Yeah, he did. 46 with the end of the
No,
X-Men. Juggernaut
46.
wants to rip them
I,
all apart.
I would say
Five.
that's George Tuska as well.
That looks like
Cover.
Tuska. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of the mouth. I can tell George Tuska
Well,
mouth
I
right
look
there.
at the faces
The faces.
when
Yeah.
identifying, because there's,
Yeah.
a lot of artists draw the body similar unless they're real stylized, like Gil Kane or
Oh, yeah.
or John Buscema. But yeah, I always look at the faces to identify the artist. That's the way I do it.
And we get the
Has anyone
Beast and
seen John
Iceman.
Byrne's fan flick, X-Men Stories? No, I haven't, but I would like to, Fizz. If you got a link to it, please drop it.
Let's see that. Oh,
12 cents. Yeah, that's crazy.
12 cents back
They
in the
used
day.
to be 10 cents before that. And
Yeah.
they did have nickel comics, and they even had little miniature penny comics, like your little smaller than your minis.
Yeah, I've seen the X-Men Elsewins. Those are
Look
great.
at the Beast
John Byrne
swinging
stuff.
across the logo.
They're
The
swinging.
Beast and
Ooh,
Iceman.
the Beast. Yeah, man. Yeah, 12 cents. Yeah. That is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a good collection there.
Yeah, no, isn't that
Apex.
crazy? Thank you. This is X-Men featuring Cyclops and Marvel Girl, issue 48. What waits within the hive?
Yes.
The hive of battle robots.
Now, I believe that's John Romita Sr. cover.
I think it is. That looks like his style.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like this because it tests my abilities to identify. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Moving on. Oh, you guys may like this one. First appearance of Magneto's daughter Polaris and a Jim Steranko cover and
Oh,
interior.
he didn't let me guess. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, now, yeah. You sure it's Jim Steranko in the insides?
it is Steranko. Yes, I am pretty
Okay.
sure.
All right. Well, I'll give you that because I was thinking early Barry Windsor Smith. He was also
I have that
on
one
it.
too. I'm about to
Yeah.
show you that as well.
Yeah. Looks very Kirby-esque, like Kirby.
It does.
You should
Now
watch
here,
Apex's Attic comic collection video from a couple of
yes.
years ago, Rex.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
Is that
Yeah.
why is that? What happened in the Attic comic collection?
Oh, you might go through my videos and watch.
Oh hell, you're not gonna give me a hint?
You gotta watch it, man. It's one of my.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't. Can you give me a hint? Dang.
Yes, it's some good stuff in there. That's a good.
Oh, you just
a few.
did
Batman
you have it in
stuff.
the attic, or did you find some in the attic, or
no?
why did you call it an attic?
Attic it's my hunt. A hunt for my old stuff I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, okay.
That's,
Never store your comics in an attic. Heat rises, and it's not good for your collection. Just a little inside ballpark, you know.
I keep it in a certain area. Certain area, it's very well protected. So
oh, do you keep yours in the attic?
I take some of them
today.
So downstairs and upstairs. So it's. You know,
oh,
I wouldn't advise
to offend. I would not recommend that unless it's circulated. You know,
it's a circulation in there. It's fine.
Oh yeah, if you do that, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who did this cover and everything?
All right. Well, it's it's. This looks more like
Windsor Smith early. I forget who did this one.
Either Steranko or Windsor Smith. It's a Steranko.
It could be. I think it's a Steranko, really. If I had to guess.
Yeah, it's
kind of hard to tell because I've only got one figure really to go by. The others are so
First
small.
appearance of Eric the Red.
Yeah, yeah.
So he looks like bang.
Key first appearances. Explosion cover.
Explosion cover. Twilight of the Mutants.
Some of that Kirby dottage on there. Yeah, Twilight of the Mutants.
Yeah.
All these that you've shown me, I've had in my collection at one time. My first collection, I was fortunate to buy almost a complete collection of X-Men and almost a complete collection of the Avengers.
Oh, isn't that great?
Yeah, it was great. But
it's
up in smoke now. It's gone now.
Now, this is the early Barry Smith cover.
Okay.
Right, this is the first appearance of Alex Summers' Havoc. Cyclops' brother.
No.
So, yeah.
And
cool.
You can tell the Angel's costume has changed too. Red and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or red and yellow, yeah. Wings sprouting out. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Hail to Barry Windsor Smith.
Cyclops must die.
He must die. And this is the first
oh yeah,
Neil
I love
Adams,
this one.
X-Men.
Neil Adams, yeah. There's been some homage. There was an homage cover to this recently. Well,
yeah.
I mean, in the John Byrne years. Remember the Phoenix grabbing the logo? Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
Dark Phoenix. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
What's the power? Then we get the Roy Thomas and the Neil Adams ones. These are, in fact, reprint covers.
Great cover. That's been classic cover. Oh, the reprints from the early 80s?
Covers. Yeah, the reprint covers. I printed this out on a high copy copier.
Wow.
This is Mike Zeck with inks by Tom Palmer. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. And it connects to
Is it Mike Zeck, really?
It's Mike Zeck. Mike Zeck penciling it. And check this out. This
it looks like Neil Adams, but
it is it's based on Neil Adams. This is the double, it's double cover. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wraparound. Yeah.
Wraparound cover? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the early days when comic shops were booming. You know, when the direct market was getting started up around 83, 82 and 83, they reprinted a lot of their stuff in prestige format. That kind of felt the niche for content for the comic stores. And
Yeah.
You know, not all of it was reprint material, but they had an awful lot of it in the early days. Marvel did, and probably DC as well.
Oh yeah.
Of course, and of course they had series like the Omega Men that only went to stores, never did go to the news,
the newsprint,
to the
stores.
news rack. Yeah,
right.
The spinner rack.
Number 2, we get introduction of Sauron.
Yeah. Oh, that is Mike Zeck. That one. Yeah,
it's Mike Zeck. Yeah, you can tell a little bit style.
Yeah. The
Pretty
beast taking Sauron on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Woo-hoo.
When I first got into comics, I didn't even know the Beast was a long-term X-Men. He was just a member of the Avengers.
The Avengers,
blue and furry. Blue
and furry.
But I learned. I remember the first mention of the X-Men that I was unaware of was in Avengers.
Yeah, when he went to the Savage Land, meeting up with Kazar.
Yeah, great wraparound covers on this.
I love those. Yeah.
Yeah.
X-Men classics, man. Can't beat it. And let's show some more.
Yeah. In my ass can.
First of the reprints.
You're going to get a wraparound.
Oh, yeah. Wraparound.
Right in the middle of the book.
It's a Juggernaut adventure. I guess the Human Torch got involved in it. He got punched out by Juggernaut.
Summarily Jack
Kirby.
Away, yeah. Of course, Professor X is the stepbrother to Juggernaut.
That's right. K. Marco, the Juggernaut. Yeah.
And he's not a mutant.
No. He had the Crimson Bands of Cyttorak to power his superhuman.
Which was
power.
A red jewel, right? Big red jewel.
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder if they've ever went into that in depth about. I know I've seen one story where they talked
to do with Doctor Strange, I think.
Yeah.
Got involved. Yeah. They did a lot of reprints. The X-Men did through all the way through issue 93. But well, man, of course the giant size X-Men #1 came out in late 1974.
Oh, that's a great facsimile book to have. Gil Kane cover.
Yep, those are going up in price too.
Oh, the facsimile? Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
I think it's going up.
That probably is
close to $40, I think.
$30-$40. Yeah.
At least that. Yeah, at least that.
You just have to kind of check on eBay and see what they're going for. But that's really the price guide today. Is eBay.
Right. Yeah.
Giant size X-Men. Yeah. Burst through cover. I call it a burst through where they're coming through the cover.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
It's always cool. I'm going to have Vic draw me a burst through cover at some point.
That'd be great, man.
Yeah. Once we get, my characters established.
Right.
Pick the right story, whatnot.
Yeah. Oh,
it could be a back cover, though.
It could. Even back covers look freaking good. You know, some of them look better than the front covers, but yeah.
You know what would be neat is to do them rushing forward, and then on the back, you see their backs.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're coming through the whole book.
Yeah. Here's my bootleg X-Men 93.1. Continuing adventures after the giant size X-Men. I found an old Thunderbird drawn story and art by myself years ago, back in the 80s. I got a
Thunderbird lasted for like that giant size annual and 2 issues before they killed it.
Yeah.
And I really like Thunderbird.
I love Thunderbird.
Later, his brother took his place, with the same costume and everything.
James Proudstar. Yeah, John Proudstar was the original Thunderbird. So, yeah.
Yeah, I wish they kept Thunderbird around. He was really cool. I guess they figured they had to kill the Indian.
94.
There you go.
Second appearance of the international team of X-Men facing Count Nefaria and his diabolical villains. And
now in some of these you have to look and see if there's a price variant. That's the 25, and I don't know if that had a 35-cent variant, or a 30-cent variant. But I have had a few of those and still have a few of them. Yep.
Oh, 94?
I don't know if it's not 94. I think it's the next issue, 95.
I think it may have been.
And I had an issue 100. I know that had a price variant.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think issue 100 was the price variant.
No,
no,
they had multiples. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to check those and make sure you don't have a low print book.
I don't think I do.
No, you don't there, but I'm just saying that they're
I
don't know if on this issue if they had a variant, but I know on some of these early X-Men they did because I have a few of them. Yeah.
I got this as a birthday gift back in '99. So
it's a sweet
gift, man.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate. So I was like, wow. And
because X-Men are a good investment,
It is.
Yeah, I've
issue
got
95.
I think
War
I
Hunt.
That one. Yeah.
The last appearance of John Proudstar, aka Thunderbird.
He dies in this issue, right?
He dies. Yeah.
That's a Gil Kane cover, huh?
Beautiful Gil Kane cover.
Mm-hmm.
Battle against the Enema and Count Nefaria.
Yeah. Enema were in Daredevil.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy Enema. Catman, Ape Man, Birdman. I don't know who this lady is in the red with the wings. She's part of the Annie-Man. She's a Annie woman, I guess.
Annie woman, yeah. War Hunt.
War Hunt. Bye-bye, Thunderbird. We love you.
To me, what are you keeping those in, Apex? I noticed that didn't
Mylar.
So it's
collector.
Okay.
Mylar
that's
bag.
Great. Yeah,
collector
the Chronicles.
Mylar bags, man.
Yeah.
Yes. $1.25 back in the day. I think these have probably gone up. I don't know what the value is.
Nice painted cover. Yeah.
Painted cover. Dave
it's like a little index.
Yeah, it's an index. Magazine for X-Men fans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not even sure if I still have that in my collection. I think I need it.
Fantico, I think, put it out.
Yeah, Fantico. They came out with some great books back in the day, indexes and stuff.
Yeah. I couldn't resist.
I bought that when it first came out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then the X-Men teamed up with the Teen Titans. Remember that? With Walt Simonson art.
Oh, yeah.
A great book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I do have that one.
Oh,
I made sure I've had that one. Actually, I had a couple of production.
I got 2 copies. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple copies, too.
Nice.
I remember seeing that and picked it up at when it came out. I think, in 81 or 82?
I think 82. Yeah, it's 82.
I think 82. Yeah, I went to the first time I went to Memphis Comics and Records. They had that on the stands, and we all picked up. 3 of us went over there, and John, who drew Devil Flyer, he was with me.
Yeah,
that's how long I've known him, since 1982. And we went over to Memphis Comics and Records, which is sadly gone. It was there for a couple decades, I know. And they had a whole record section. You could pick up a vinyl of all kind there, and then they had a comic book section.
Yeah, and this particular one, my LCS in the early '80s, he painted the front of this store and the windows with this Walter Simonson art.
Yeah,
the Teen Titans and the X-Men. I mean, just it looked like a mural. He did such a fine job around the store.
I don't remember. How did they work Dark Phoenix into that story? How did, because
I have to reread this.
Dark Phoenix did die,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did.
Basically suicide in the story.
Yeah. Yeah, in the story they did.
Yeah, where she just kind of let her guard down and killed herself on the moon,
then,
blue area of the moon.
It did. There's an X-Men spotlight on Starjammers.
Where the Watcher
Corsair, who's the father of Cyclops and Havoc.
One of 2. They did 2 issues. Yeah.
2 issues of those, yeah.
All Dave Cockrum artwork. Dave
Cockrum, man. What a guy. Great job.
Now, Corsaro, or is that his name?
Corsair.
That is Cyclops' father.
That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
Anoxio versus the X-Men. This is kind of a goofy issue.
One shot. I bought that when it came out. Yeah. Who did the artwork on that cover? You know,
it was Alan Kupperberg. Alan Kupperberg did.
Okay. All right.
He drew Invaders, and a few other titles.
Yeah.
Worked for both Marvel and DC.
Oh, he did a lot of
yeah.
He did maybe some dilates for Hero, but he did some Superboy.
Yeah, he did.
A lot of Superboy. I got the 90s X-Men Marvel Tryout book. That's a book I've never had, D-Wag.
Oh, damn, that's right. Hey, D-Wag. Oh, wow. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, I've never had that one.
Those are hard to find.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I know. I think Andy Smith has one. He's got a great collection. Barry Windsor Smith. Yeah.
Yes, man. Look at.
Yeah, Weapon that's a classic cover.
Issue 205.
I might have sold that in my comic store because I had a comic store in 82 and 83, depending on what year.
I lurk. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for being in the chat there, D-Wag. It's an honor. It really is. It's cool. Then the old X-Men team decided to come out with their new team, X Factor number 1, 1987.
Another Simonson cover.
Simonson, absolutely. Yeah, you're right.
Walt
Simonson.
Yep. We get to see the Beast swinging from a stalactite.
The Beast. Yeah. Look at him. He's blue.
Yeah.
Furry.
That's the Beast. And then in X Factor, a little later, he loses his fur and goes back to his old self and becomes stupid, and what,
stupid.
I mean, he loses his intellect,
He does. Oh no.
Yeah. He lost his fur though. And that was when I met Stan Lee in 1986. I said, and got up there to get my She-Hulk #1 autographed by him, which I sadly don't have anymore, but I have 2 copies of. I said, why did the Beast lose his hair? Why did the Beast lose his hair? And he turns around to, I think it was Tom DeFalco, and said, the Beast is bald? He didn't know what was going on in the comic.
No, he did. DeFalco. Yeah. Oh, God, Ray. What did DeFalco know?
I think it was DeFalco. I'm not, it could have been Roger Stern, but I think it was DeFalco.
Was it? Then Magneto decided to do something with Magneto, the twisting of the soul, 2 tragic tales of Magneto.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty good.
That's embossed logo, isn't it?
Yep. It's an embossed logo.
Yeah, purple embossed logo. Yeah.
Like early 90s, I think it came out that time. 91, I think. Yeah.
Is that a who painted that? Is that
I don't think it's not Alex Ross. It's somebody else.
I was thinking
Sienkiewicz. I think it's Bill Sienkiewicz.
Yeah, that's who I was trying to get out. Yeah, Bill
Sienkiewicz.
Yeah.
Great paint by Sienkiewicz.
I met him actually a couple years in 85 and 86.
Yeah, he's done some good painting.
Those were good years to go to convention because 85 was the 50th anniversary of DC Comics, and 86 was the 25th of Marvel. Ooh, acetate cover.
Acetate cover here. X-Men Prime, Brian Hitch artwork. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wraparound too, so.
Yeah, Alan Davis artwork.
I think it's Alan Davis.
It's Alan Davis. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, it is. I can see the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Brian Hitch may have inked it or something, but yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I'm not sure. Definitely Alan Davis, though. Yeah. Bone claws. He had bone claws.
Bone claws. Look at that shit.
Magneto ripped the atom, which shouldn't be possible.
No.
That
tear him apart, man.
No. Even in the movie, he got his bone claws broke, remember? And
yeah, he did.
In that Logan movie or whatever it was called. Yeah.
It was Logan. Yeah. That was a good movie. I like to see it in black and white, which I have the option to watch it in black and white on the DVD.
There you go. Or just put your TV setting to black and white.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like acetate covers. Those are pretty cool. You can do a lot of fun things with those.
And then Image and Marvel decided to do a little team up, Wildcats and X-Men. Travis Charest, beautiful art. Wolverine back in World War II.
I think they had 2 versions of these covers because
they did.
Like a black and white and then a colored cover, right?
Yeah, I think
Something
they
like
did.
that, or
I think they did.
Yeah. And Neil Adams did some of those covers too, I
Yeah,
think.
issue
Not
3,
that
I
one,
think.
but
Yeah, issue
yeah,
3. Yeah, pretty
yeah.
sure. And of course, John Byrne came back with X-Men Hidden Years for like
Oh, that was. I'm trying to
21.
complete I'm an issue
Yeah,
or two away from completing my collection on
I
these.
think it came out what
I think
issues
it
1 through
ran
27,
22 issues, around
22. Oh,
99, I
22.
think. I think it
Yeah,
came
right.
out in 99.
99. You're right.
Yeah.
99. And this is between the reprints and up to issue 94.
Great concept by Byrne.
Great
That was an
concept. Yeah.
anniversary year. Check out the little logo on the bottom corner there under the beast. What was it? 50 years? 60
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
No, it says 60. You're right. 60
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
99. Yeah.
I think it ran for 22 issues. I wish
Yeah.
it had
22
ran
issues.
longer. I think
I too. It was so good.
somebody in the chat was talking about that. You know, he's kind of continued online. It's up there,
Yeah.
Apex, in
Oh
the
yeah. Yeah. The
has
Elsewin.
anyone's Fizz
Elsewin
said it.
issues. Yeah. Fizz does. I think
Fanfic. Yeah. Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I have not seen that, but I would like to see it.
I've seen it and it's freaking good.
Have you read any of those Hidden Years?
Yeah. Yeah, they're really good.
I've got a couple pieces of production art to a couple of issues.
I got most of them in my collection. So I said pull this one out to show.
Yeah, once I get them all complete, I'm going to sit down and read them all.
Oh hell
I bet that's a fun read.
It's a fun read, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they also had First Class come out that was kind of similar too.
First Class was good.
Yeah,
it was all right, but I thought the Hidden Years was actually better.
Well, now looking at that cover, Apex, wait a minute before you put it down. I can tell that that's a folded cover.
Yeah, it looks like
it's got an ad or something.
Let me see if I'm right. If it's a wraparound or not. It's it's an ad on the back. It's not a. I thought. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Oh,
Apex, do you have any? That reminds me. Do you have any in your collection? Mark Jeweler editions.
I do. I've got a few. Yeah, now, this is actually an ad. This is a bunch of ads. It's not really.
Yeah, see what you can do. Little fold out, but the inside probably had some X-Men information.
ABC ads for your.
Their Saturday morning Disney.
Saturday morning, whatever. Back when they had Saturday morning cartoons, kids. Remember that, kids?
No, I'm too young.
Beautiful John Byrne introduction page.
Oh, yeah, good colorist. Who inked that? Was that Tom Palmer on that?
Let's see. Where's the credits? Tom Palmer inked it. Yep.
Yeah.
Byrne penciled, Palmer inks, Greg Wright colors, Jason Liebig editor, Bob Harris editor in chief. They're facing the Hulk.
Look at that double page spread.
Damn, look at this. It's so good.
I like that blue and white angel outfit.
Oh, no, that's a sleek costume, man.
Yeah. I didn't mind the red and white and yellow halo with the champions, but
I love the champions.
The blue's nice. Yeah.
It's so good.
Pokemon ad.
Pokemon.
There you go. Pokemon.
Remember Pokemon, kids?
Yeah.
Hey, it happened.
In fact, I just bought this issue #1 last year. I've been trying to complete my collection on these. I'm almost there. I need to get back. I need to get back to it and find out which issues I need and if I need any at all, and get them. So because I want to
get them while they're.
I love John Byrne.
I do too. Byrne is like
and this is retro X-Men goodness,
Retro X-Men, the old villains.
And so I didn't realize that this, at first that's what this Hidden Years was. It was kind of between the old and the new where they left off. And then once somebody told me that, it might have been you, Apex. I was like, oh snap, I need to get that.
It's really
that's a great concept for an X-Men book.
It's a continuation from issue 66 through
look at those centuries. Yeah, Polaris there.
Yeah, Polaris. Yeah, Larry Trask and the Sentinels.
Great stuff. Yeah.
Oh, dang,
you can tell John Byrne's a fan of this stuff,
Absolutely. Look at the passion he put behind the artwork.
He said the first comic he bought as a kid was Fantastic Four #6, the first appearance of Dr. Doom. That's a good one to start out
That's
on.
number 5, I think.
Or number 5. You're right.
And
number
then 6
5.
is when Submariner teamed up with Dr. Doom. The first supervillain team up
Number
for them.
5 then. You're correct.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, look
continuation of Burn.
Look at that expression in that bottom of Professor X's face.
He's all pissed.
Yeah. A lot of that comes from Tom Palmer too, you know.
Oh man,
but yeah, he really lets he really
just enhances the work. Makes anyone look good.
And the colors on these are good, you know.
Oh
good printing.
Great printing, coloring. I mean,
the Beast. Look at that. Take control. Fly the ship.
Yeah, he's the pilot.
Savage Land. Savage Land is cool because you can do anything in the Savage Land.
Dinosaurs.
It seems like. Oh yeah.
Galore, creatures, mutations.
Did you read that What If story where the Beast lost his intellect and he went feral and was a danger to civilization, so they sent him to the Savage Land to live with Kazar. Hey, Gregory.
Hey, it's Greg.
Hey, Greg.
What's up? Oh,
look at that double page spread. In the
double page spread of the dinosaurs.
Heck yeah!
Wow, that's awesome.
It's Sauron. No, it's just a pterodactyl.
Exactly. I mean,
yeah.
Just went all out on it, man.
I liked his old visor. I had
I too.
There was an artist in the 70s. He worked on like Challengers of the Unknown, and things like that, called Mike Nasser.
Mike Nasser, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, and he worked on Cobra for DC Comics.
Good job,
or did cover, you know. I had probably what was a convention drawing of the original done by him of Cyclops. Sadly, it's all gone now.
It's too bad, man.
Yeah. See, these books can be replaced. I can still get them. Like if I wanted to shell out the money, I could get a complete collection of X-Men, a complete collection of, you know, of the early stuff and the Avengers. But what really hurt was losing the original artwork and stuff.
Oh, man.
Stuff.
That's a heartbreaker, man. That's complete
even very limited books. Like I had a Ninja Turtle book that it was like a little ash can book, and there was only 1,500 of them printed.
Oh, damn.
And I had 2 copies, and they're gone.
Copies are gone.
Yeah, but they're replaceable. But original artwork, one of a kind things, no.
Good luck finding that. No, you can't replace it.
It's gone forever.
It's gone. Yeah. So, the early 2000s, I think, Giant Size. Well, they have the Astonishing X-Men, Joss Whedon and John Cassaday. Did a decent job. This is the Giant Size Astonishing X-Men #1. Beautiful Cassaday artwork.
Oh, I'm not sure I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. I haven't seen that one.
X-Men still kicking ass.
Love Giant Size annuals and stuff.
Oh, I do too, man.
The annuals were always a yearly, you know, thing to look forward to.
Yeah. And then Mark Silvestri stepped in, did some new X-Men, like about a few issues of that. Silvestri goodness.
Mm-hmm.
It was a badass Wolverine shot of that.
Mm-hmm. New X-Men.
New X-Men.
Now, didn't Uncle E work on that?
I'll show you which one he worked on. It's coming up.
The all-sex
Grant Morrison. This Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
Introduced the new X-Men when they wore those X-looking jackets. It looked kind of.
That's Frank Quietly artwork.
Frank Quietly. Yep. Frank Quietly. Right.
I'm not a big Frank Quietly fan myself.
I'm not either. He's okay.
He's a little quirky, you know. I don't know.
He is quirky. You're right.
His art style's a little quirky. It's the best way I can put it. I don't hate it, but it's not appealing to me.
Yeah, this is an EVS. This is issue 123. Grant Morrison, Ethan Van Sciver. It's a different cover on this one. It's different cover.
That's pretty good. Yeah, the color intensifies the cover. Yeah,
the savagery of the Wolverine.
Hey, if anybody watched missed the 4 o'clock shadow, we had Snuggy Jr. on there today.
Oh, sweet.
Talking about bookmarks and stickers campaign.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which, you know, to get there, you had to have a direct link. It's been shadow banned.
No.
Yeah.
There's some beautiful Ethan Van Sciver art.
Oh wow,
Nice
yeah.
job. Yeah.
And that's is that the issue where he hid the word sex in every panel?
I'm gonna look at this. I don't
Oh
think
no,
this is
not
the
that
one.
one. It's not this one.
Not this one, no.
Yeah. When I learned about that, I went out and bought a couple copies of that one. Yeah,
Right.
it's got a Cyclops cover.
That's a beautiful artwork by EVS.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's great stuff, man. You tell you put in the time for this.
Mom. I guess you watched the Fox X-Men
Of course
cartoon.
I did. Of course. I can't miss
and maybe the Marvel Action Hour and all that stuff.
I did see some of those in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
They
Iron
were
Man,
fun.
Fantastic Four, Avengers, yeah.
Yeah.
All the greats.
Yeah, I missed some of them too. I know I've got the Avengers like a bootleg copy of that on disc that somebody compiled off of TV.
Yeah.
And so
good stuff.
I don't think they've had an official release of that, but they might have.
I don't think they have either. You got to look around. No telling who produces that, and they'll come out
and
with
check YouTube too. I mean, you know, they have some stuff like that on YouTube.
There's surprises. You got all kinds of surprises on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then Neil Adams did first X-Men, the first X-Men, when Neil Adams came aboard.
Right, yeah.
And wrote and drew this, I think.
I think I got a signed copy in silver by Neil Adams.
Gage helped with the writing, and Matt Wilson did some colors, I think.
I think my copy's signed, yeah.
Neil Adams signed it? Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I bought it on eBay.
Yeah, this is where Wolverine and Sabretooth was teaming up, and
did he have Bone Claws there as well?
Yeah, they're Bone.
Yeah.
We got Bone.
We got Bone.
We got Bone.
Where's Bone? I didn't see him in the chat.
I didn't see him either. There's no Bone in the chat? No, okay.
No.
Oh, no. And I think around 2016 or 17, Ed Piskor from Cartoons Kayfabe did X-Men Grand Design. Here's one of the issues there. The Extinction story by Ed Piskor wrote and drew. He did it's a thick book.
That's cool.
You did maybe 80 pages of it or whatever.
One shot, yeah.
It's concise. It's all concise. Lots of small panels. Really cool. Yeah. X-Men Grand Design. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Oh, the Grand Design book.
Grand Design,
yeah. He can have like an insane amount of number of. I've got the Fantastic Four and GoBots. I've got GoBots that he did.
GoBots? Oh, wow. That's cool.
I think IDW consolidated all those issues into like trade paperbacks. The GoBot stuff was the first stuff I saw of his, and then they came out with Fantastic Four Grand Design.
Yeah, right.
And that's insane.
It is.
I kind of like his stuff, and then at the same time, it's like, oh my God, I don't want to spend half my life reading this. So many panels, so much dialogue.
And then Marvel started getting goofy by reissuing, X-Men #1, so we could get more sales. But this is a nice Wolverine and Sentinel cover issue.
Boy, that's a nice one. Yeah, I've not seen that. That's cool.
It's really actually pretty cool. Going through.
Yeah, I would buy that just for the cover. Absolutely.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Who did the cover artwork? Do you know?
It was it's Mike Deodato.
Okay. Yeah, he does some good stuff.
Really did.
I don't know who did the coloring, but the coloring's excellent on this.
Really good coloring on this. Yeah. This is very sharp. Good sellable cover. Very cool. And then, of course, I guess you guys may know, we all know who this guy, Mark Brooks, did cover for this. It's when X-Men starting to get a little bit nutty,
wonky,
crazy,
wonky.
Extermination. Ed Brisson, Pepper LaRosse, he's a good artist. Marta Gracia, I think he did the colors, but Here's Extinction #1. I think it was like a one shot.
Yeah.
Started getting a little goofy.
Yeah.
Right. And then I guess some of the X-Men sales were a little bit down or whatever, so they hired Jonathan Hickman, right? And it's starting to get a little bit woke. House of X. This is where Professor X can walk and he has a weird helmet on him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
I think I have this very cover on a preview.
Yeah, I don't really like the logo. This is where the logo's starting to suck.
Yeah, you know.
And it's like, what are they doing to her? And they all live on the island of Krakoa.
Remember, hey, Jeremy. Jeremy Burt's in the house.
Hey, Jeremy Burt's,
Eric,
man.
Eric and Boyd in the house. Vic King in the house.
Yeah. Cool, man. Thanks, guys. Check it out.
We missed you today, Vic.
Yeah, I saw Vic on Dark Gift. He was on Dark Gift stream.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So they lived on this island of Krakoa, their own population.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the X-Men started to get boring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it started to get woke and boring, and they don't know what to do. And and after that, this is a House of what was it, House of X there, that cover. This is
X-Men. They need to do one called the House of Pain.
House of Pain is right. You have to painfully just to read this stuff. Beautiful art germ cover, by the way.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it. And interiors, not so good.
Yeah.
But they've been continuing on this Krakoa rant for so damn long. So long.
Yeah. You can drag it out too long.
You can drag it out too long. And this is where the X-Men started to really suck.
Yeah.
And well, remember the Hellfire Club Gala? Oh my God. Boo.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a lazy cover, don't you think?
It's lazy. Such a lazy cover. But then again, the readers started to rant and rave. Come on, bring some of the old stuff back. So
what we would like to see is
X-Men Legends
Wolverine,
Cyclops
and Wolverine and Jean Grey in a menage a trois on the moon.
All right, on the moon. Nobody wants to read that crap. No. Nobody does.
Admit it. You got it in your collection right now, boarded and bagged and
no, I don't. Afraid not. No, I'm glad I don't.
Okay. All right. You better.
But yeah, the X-Men needs an enema, guys. The X-Men needs an enema. I have a plot synopsis in my head how the X-Men could probably make a comeback if Marvel wants to do it. You know? If Marvel wants to actually do that, they can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
okay, here it is. Krakoa. They live on an island, Krakoa. They're all living in perfect harmony. The stories are boring. Hardly any action going on. Too much talking.
Yeah.
I think Krakoa should decide to say, screw this. You've lived on me long enough. Krakoa starts to actually rebel and it explodes in volcanic eruptions.
Because he's a mutant, right? He's a
mutant. Yeah. Remember X-Men, Giant Size X-Men #1 when Krakoa was the bad guy?
Right.
He started to do that. He started to capture these mutants, suck all the energy out like they did in Giant Size X-Men #1.
Right.
He should start doing that again. And somehow Krakoa gets destroyed and the X-Men are back in New York, living in Westchester in a mansion. and then hated by the human population once more. And they get all kinds of good stories back again.
With their money, they could probably buy a small island.
They could
and move there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But nobody ever thinks about that. So
no. Absolutely not. No, I haven't.
Yeah, both DC and Marvel need enemas.
Yeah, no, they won't do it. They're not smart. You're right, Eric. They're not.
No, they won't do it.
No, they won't do it. Both DC and Marvel need enemas. There you go. Good point, Eric and Boyd. They both need enemas.
Yeah.
So that's my rant, ladies and gentlemen, about X-Men needing an enema. Both Marvel and DC do need enemas. You're correct. No argument there. There you go. Anything you want to share?
Yeah, I want to share Eric and Boyd's book.
Okay.
The cover to that.
Yeah, buy Eric and Boyd's book. It's the Golden Age Era, right? The
Golden Era.
Yeah. Oh, Golden Era, number 5. First appearance of Mr. Muck.
Mr. Muck. And
Eric did a really nice job on the interiors and the cover.
Yeah. If you'll share my screen, I have it pulled up.
I'll do that. Let's share this beautiful wonderment.
Yeah, and you can get, I researched it, you can get issue 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 1's not available.
Really?
First appearance is of Mr. Muck and the Crimson Wizard, which you see here on the cover. And you also see the American Guard. I don't know who the chick is that's in his arms, but also the appearance by Mr. Chameleon. But more importantly, all new Mr. Muck. First appearance
Mr. Muck
of Eric and Boyd's, $3.50.
Oh yeah, man.
A print on demand. I bought 4 copies. I'm hoping my copies will come in Monday from what they've said. Bold adventures presented in the Golden Age style. Eric did mention when he was on my show, when he was talking about this, and I will leave a review. There's no reviews yet, but I will leave a review. Oh, here you go. You might also like these comics. Oh, they do have Golden Era Comics number 1 right here. And when I did a search, they didn't have that up there. But so they've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 that you can get.
Absolutely.
The clock.
The clock. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That looks cool. I like the cover on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, fellas.
And go support any of these so that they will be a number 6. Here's the green mask on this one.
When is the Slummies happening, King?
40s origin of Hugh Hazard. Now, he was in the first one. Robo, the Iron Man.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And Snowman, a character called Snowman. So that's interesting.
Snowman, yeah.
Are you seeing this as I'm bringing it up?
Yeah. Guy from Red Bank. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Hey, happy birthday, KSSS.
I guess it's all on the same screen, so we can kind of view it together. The Vampire of Broadway. Yeah. Battles the Crimson Mask. Mercury, check it out. Yeah, Mercury.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Space Hawk. He's Basil Wolvington, Space Hawk.
Oh, I love Basil Wolvington, man.
Yeah, I guess some of this stuff's public domain, and he's able to use it.
Yeah.
And then you have issue 4 here, the Golden Era. Kind of a horror. I know.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Meteor.
These are good covers.
Yeah.
Very impressed
by that. They're black and white interiors. They are black and white interiors. But the Eric and Boyd's Mr. Muck on number 5. I didn't even know that. I didn't even think to check for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 1 through 4.
Yeah, actually,
when I ordered, but I just wanted to support him. He said, that he wasn't sure if there was going to be a number 6. 20-page count on this one. I don't know about these others. Let's see if number 24-page count on
24
number
pages.
1.
Yeah,
this is on Indie Planet.
Oh yeah, man.
Number 2 was 24 pages. Number 3 was 28 pages. So 28 pages with that one. Pretty good size. And really 28 pages on number 4 as well. So varying,
very page count, I guess. Yeah.
Page count. Yeah, he says comic book story set in 1970s and earlier. And then it has a rundown of the different artists. I'm hoping that, Eric can do another story for him, for next
I think it's possible.
I know he likes to change it up with the characters, but if, he really gets a boost in sales and it's like, a lot of people from Comics came over there and supported my book.
Yeah.
Then maybe there'll be a Mr. Muck second appearance within this.
Hell yeah. I'm
$3.50, folks, plus shipping. This is a 20 pager, but it's it's chock full of good stuff. Golden Age.
Yeah, Lucifer is good. Yeah, absolutely. I was showing off the project I was doing. Oh, really? What project were you doing there, Red?
And I'll drop the link in the chat if you want to go directly to Eric's book.
Guy from Redback, I may have to DM you and come on here. if you want to come on there next week or whenever you want to, man. Hey, hockey, how you doing, man?
Here's the link.
Everyone's streaming. Yeah, right. Yeah, hockey.
Go check out Eric's book, man.
Check out
Eric. Be well worth the money.
Here. Right here, Indie Planet. Just click it on there, check it out, buy a copy or two if you want.
Oh, and they've got a bunch of other comics too, on there as well.
I'm glad it's a comic book project. I am dying to know what you're doing, guy from Red Bank. If you want me to, I'll schedule you on next week or whenever you want to come on, or just let me know, man. I'll DM you on Twitter. That'd be cool.
Absolutely. That's what we're in the business doing, promoting.
Jerry Burt's High Hockey. Yeah. That's right. Maybe tomorrow. Okay.
You're welcome, Eric. I tell you, I'm going to shill it for you, brother. I'll shill it for you.
Tomorrow. I have to look at my schedule. But tomorrow, we'll see.
Cheryl Ann, how's it going?
Okay.
Keep elevating, she says.
Battle Craigs. Yeah, the Battle Craigs. Oh, cool. I love. Hey, Cheryl, what's up? Yeah, keep elevating. Yes, I will keep elevating. There you go.
Yeah.
14 people. Wow, that's so cool, man.
Thanks that's great.
Coming on there.
Late Saturday night.
Late Saturday or Sunday morning.
Thanks for showing up, everyone. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Was that all the X-Men books you had to
I've got more, but
did you get the X-Men Index that they came out with in the mid I think 1996?
Did. I don't remember what happened, man. I do not know what happened to those things. All right. Okay. Yeah, Mark Davis has been active in indie small press comics for some time. It would be great if he could get more interest. He has a great passion for comics like you, Rex. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mark Davis. Yeah.
If he has a microphone, we'll get him on. Mike.
Get him on.
We'll get him on and promote his stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely.
He may not have a microphone set up.
That's right. That's right. I don't joke with my career. That's right. Yeah, very serious. Comics, good business. Plus, it's fun.
Comics are serious business. That's right.
Serious. Yeah. So serious. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And again, you can go on, Indiegogo right now. We're going to have a closeout. We're going to have, you can get the ash can. This is just a proof, but it'll be ash can size.
Oh yeah, the double flyer.
Yeah. Some of John Philande's work, my neighbor, which is right around the corner. I showed him. He liked the quality of it. Didn't think that there'd be a problem. He's been in graphic design for many, many years. His last job was working for an architectural firm.
Okay. Wow.
And so you get the first 7 pages of Devil Flyer. There's your double page spread done by him.
Yeah, man.
And I've actually had the first few pages colorized already. I'm not going with that colorist because he was too difficult to work with. But it did establish a few things for me for the next colorist that does it. And I may be the colorist that hand color it. We'll see.
Oh, I'd like to check it out.
Allows, and time allows.
Yeah, definitely.
But good, exciting stuff. You get, he has kind of like a golden age style himself. The rest of the book is not like that, but that's just, he's a DC guy. And this is, his artwork. He to his credit, he did the drawing, the inking, and the lettering. And he also did that. I reproduced his artwork, which will be a trading card in the set.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Man. And this is Vic King stuff there. That's the first piece he did for me.
So good. Yeah.
Has a lot of Vic King. So if you like
Vic King, lots of Vic King, man. Back Beowar, by the way. Beowar's on Indiegogo.
Absolutely.
Check it out.
Go back Beowar, help a guy out.
Help a guy out.
Here's Doc Blaylock's Bog, and then one that I did here years ago.
Yeah, this is good.
And
everybody.
And then the wraparound cover, just the pencils right now, and this is going to be inked by Peter Palmiotti.
Oh, I gotta see those inks once he
front cover here with the heroes, and back cover here with the villains. That's going to be awesome to see.
They look really good
once he gets back from Florida and his family trip there. So you'll be getting, all this in an ash can, plus a couple trading cards. and maybe a few other things. I'm looking into magnet, sending out a magnet. I've got bookmarks and trading cards. So,
Birthday hockey.
it'll be a lot of fun. So check it
yeah,
out,
man.
guys. Check
it out. It's so
I've
good.
been working with Vic and other artists for the better part of last year, and to get, and then
Vic King.
the
Nice.
Devil Flyer story's totally done. It's been done since the first of last year. 29 pages of Devil Flyer, and then you have 5 other backup stories. I know Doc Blaylock did 9-page story for me called Grave.
Oh yeah, man.
And good stuff. Good stuff. So check it out, and we'll have our closeout party. Wednesday.
Wednesday. 11th. Oh wow. That's cool.
4 o'clock Shadows anniversary date, so we might as well.
The 11th of January. So catch it. January 11th, which is on what day? Look at my calendar. That's on a Wednesday. Yeah.
A bog. Ew.
Hockey, it's coming up before you know it, man.
Hockey did a 2-page story for the main book. That
oh, nice. I'll see that.
Nothing in this one, sadly. I should have had him do a piece, but can't. Right. I was glad to fit what I did in this.
Oh, absolutely. 20 people in the chat. Oh my God, that's awesome. Thank you. Wow.
So good. Glad to have my.
Please hit the like button and subscribe.
Glad to have my proofs in for everything.
Oh, let's see that bookmark again.
Yeah. Double-sided.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I may have. I cut these out. I know. I cut not this actual thing, but I cut. The way I did it was I was on topic lists on with Luke and and I'm drawing a blank, Jason, and I had 2 of these cut out, and I did a couple other designs. My other design, I'm definitely going to get made into a bookmark, and it may go out with the ash can. It may, and everybody says they like this one. I don't know why, but they like that
creepy.
One.
It's like I'm going to come upon and sneak on you.
Maybe so. So, we might make those up. I might send out 3. I don't know.
It'd be fun, man. Yeah. That'd be a fun project, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see. They're bookmarks are, at least this with no color, because they are double-sided.
Oh, I'm gonna show off my
pretty inexpensive.
The creep back cover from my Fembat Creep ash can coming out very soon, around February, March. The creep, and he's across the city grabbing this looking oversized can. These 2 damsels in distress, and in here it says live models made in China, and this one container. So we don't know if these are real women, or are they live models? Are they cyborgs, or are they real women? I don't know. Check out the story, which I've done.
If they're real women, then there's real peril.
Real peril.
And if there's not, I don't care.
From the creep.
The creep.
Yes.
Good stuff. Like the
good stuff, yo. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are all lines. They look like grayscales. They're all. I wish I had some grayscale overlays, but they do that a lot on digital nowadays. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm a bit of a shaky. Yeah, that's all right. And here we go. What does he say? Okay, back the creep today. Yeah, I gotta put a link in there. So I'll put a link in there pretty soon for that.
Can you get the creep today? Is it
no,
ready?
Not today. It's not ready. Yeah, I gotta put the Fembat 6 pages of Fembat, 6 pages or 7 pages of the creep.
Yeah,
both 7 or 7. I don't know what I'll do, but yeah, plus some pinups inside, and it's gonna be your 20-page ash can.
Well, since she was nice enough to do a magazine size copy for me to look at, I was thinking, a lot of these need to be full size. They need to be posters. So I'll probably on the main campaign, I'll have a poster book. I don't know. You have to kind of think about the size of things, and that you have to mail that stuff out. So you're going to have to get a Gemini mailer or something big enough to hold it,
Oh
But
man.
I do see more Indiegogo projects that are being magazine size, like Beowar,
Yeah, man.
being put
Magazine
out of late.
size.
Yeah.
It's a like
Well,
Savage
I mean,
Sword of Conan,
CG,
but
the
it's
Diaz
Beowar. Yeah.
Brothers CG
Yeah.
Vacation,
It's
magazine
big.
size.
It's
Yeah.
a magazine size
Yeah.
hardback, right?
It's big.
A
No,
Del
it's
Keown
no,
wraparound. Is it the Keown
it's not a
wraparound?
hardback. No, it's
Oh,
just
it's
a
not?
no.
Softback. Oh, soft cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I
Cool,
don't think
man.
it is it hardback.
I
Anyway,
think it is a hardback, yeah.
I don't know.
They're
Who knows?
talking about it on I think it was
Okay.
Ballers or whenever
All
it
right.
came
Maybe
out.
it is a hardback. Maybe I forgot.
We'll ask the Diaz brothers if they'll ever come on here.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be
I
great
have to
to
invite
talk to
those
Theo and his
guys.
brother.
Yeah, man. I mean, they
Yeah.
lurk here sometimes and on your channel too. So
They
yeah,
lurk. Yeah,
they
do
lurk
Yeah.
around. We like the lurkers. We
lurk.
like the lurkers. It's good. Get a profile picture. Oh, okay. Profile picture. I got one. We talk about the profile. Oh, somebody's profile. Someone's profile. Profile
Yeah, you need
styling
to
and
play your
profiling.
Fembat
Oh,
for
yeah,
people
you're
that
right.
play the
You're right.
play the trailer.
Let me go. Let
Definitely.
me go find it.
Yeah.
I have to find the thing.
All right.
Yeah. Let me go find this lovely project. All 56 wonderful pages. It's gonna be more than that. I think I'm gonna add some stuff to it.
Yeah, you'll have to go square bound then.
Oh nah. I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
you will. You will physically have to go square bound if you go that big. You cannot staple something that big. Well,
Ethan Van Sciver did an 80-page Cyberfrog. It was,
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he did an 80-page Cyberfrog.
Staple?
Still staple. Yep. I got it. You got it too, don't you? Don't you have Cyberfrog?
Okay, well, you had to have, was it Blood Honey?
It was Blood Honey. Bam.
Okay, well, I have to go back and look at that. Maybe you're right. You got to have the right paper stock. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's got to be thin enough,
Very true.
And
very true.
And remember, he kind of got in trouble with the, criticism on the ripples of the paper. So
it's so thin. That's right. It was so thin.
So you can go that route, but you might run into some problems.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mine's going to be 64 pages. I think that's about the limit you can go safely. Really?
Yeah, 64 pages.
Film Pat. Yeah, coming soon.
Baby. Yeah.
Roll that tape.
Yep, coming soon. Mailing list is coming out. Once I get everything squared away.
Yeah.
Campaigns are a lot of work, man.
Well, I mean, I hope you're working on your main campaign, not just your mail up as well, getting that.
Oh yeah, I do have
together.
that. It's working together too. I'm working on both of it. So yeah. Yep, there's the Devil Flyer ash can. Yep.
Super Spurg says Alan Davis, good artist.
Alan Davis? Oh, absolutely.
British artist, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He had a birthday not too long ago, maybe about a month ago. Yeah.
December, huh?
I think that's right. Why don't
you go put it go and share your trailer. We'll go play your Devil Flyer.
I can do that.
Absolutely. I like Alan Davis, man. And Mark Farmer inking Alan Davis so good.
Okay, there you go, brother.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's share. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get that sound off mute.
Hey, Super Spurg. Good to see you. Yes. me on Indiegogo today. Back it now. Back it 3 times. Back it 4 times. Get it to $1,000. Why
Yeah,
not?
we're $160 away. Let's
Oh,
help defeat
really?
the evil.
Defeat the
If not
evil.
today, if not today, by the time of our closing on
I
Wednesday,
know.
let's defeat that $1,000 evil for sure.
My favorite was Spawn and Batman comics. Yeah, you know what? Tom McFarlane has a Spawn Batman issue, one shot, in stores right now at your local comic shop. Check it
I've
out.
got multiple
Covers
of the first Spawn Batman. I've got I was finding those at like Dollar Trees
Oh
for
wow,
$1
really?
in like, it wasn't just that book. I think it had 2 other books with it.
Really?
that were polybag shrink wrap.
How long ago was this?
It's been years now, but it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was.
Okay.
You know,
maybe
you can't go to the stores now and get them. But I went
No.
all around here to all the stores and found a whole bunch of them. I've sold a bunch on eBay, and I wasn't getting what I thought they were worth, so I just stopped. But I still have, half dozen copies or more of them.
Yeah,
it's a good book.
Yeah. Oh, just backed it. Got from Red. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat that. 3 books for $1, and one of them's the Batman Spawn. You can look in the polybag and tell which is which. So,
yeah, and it's funny they sandwich some kind of comic that's not so good in between the 2 comics.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you get manga. I'm like, what?
Oh,
okay.
I wouldn't mind that really. Yeah. Just back that cool, man. Thanks, guy from Red Bank. Back, look nice. 17 in the chat. Thanks for being here.
What'd you do? You back my book? Did you back my book?
I did. Yeah,
you
did. Back your book.
Well, you ought to give your number out.
Yeah, give your backing number if you would, guy from Red Bank.
Yeah, thank
Just
you, guys.
Curious.
Appreciate
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Red Bank. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to come on and talk about your project as well, guy.
Yeah. If you want to, you won't come on. You come on now if you want. I'll go ahead.
His number was number 40. Number 40.
40.
So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Number 40. Yeah.
Freaking A.
Thank you, Red Bank.
40.
Appreciate it.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy it.
Or if you want to come on next week, that's fine. Guy from Red Bank, we'll talk.
Yeah, no pressure. How about tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow. You can DM me tomorrow. I don't plan on live streaming tomorrow. I'm going to do
it. I know. Yeah. And if you want to learn more about the bookmarks versus stickers, I had Snuggy Jr. on my show today. Go watch it.
Whenever if Sinatra and Razzie want to come on, fine, just come on. If they're watching.
They're probably invited somewhere waiting. Yeah, they're probably with Gable Pennyshot going, why isn't Vic streaming? And he may be by now. I don't know. Sometimes we overlap with this show.
Probably on his channel. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually late.
And they're welcome to come here if they want. It's cool. If they want to come on panel, it's fine.
Everybody's waiting for us to stop streaming so they can.
Are you guys waiting for me to stop streaming? Okay.
That's just a hypothesis scenario. I don't know.
Yeah, watch my latest video, guys. Watch my latest video on Madam X.
I can't wait to get those.
Of the mini comic, I'm putting it out.
No pressure, brother. I'm anticipating.
It needs to be mass produced again. This would be the 35th anniversary of the Apex Golden Age.
Yeah, that's awesome.
These 2 mini comics from 1998, 2023.
I bet the art has leveled up since then.
Oh, it has. It has, man. I've actually drawn smaller in these books.
It's amazing how 35 years of difference. If you keep drawing like you have. If you keep drawing, what the difference it'll make.
Yeah, it is. Man.
Yeah, it's kind of odd like that,
Oh, Guy, are you on Twitter? Is he? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna go find Guy from Red Bank.
Cool. I think I follow Guy online. I'm not sure. Are you under Guy from Red Bank, or are you under something else?
Let me look.
I can't remember.
We got type this out if he is.
Dag nabbit, Eric says.
Oh.
No, you keep streaming Apex. Dag nabbit. Finn's probably at work.
Maybe.
Guy says, I'm so pressured.
Is he? Are you pressured?
Nice.
I'll follow him. Guy from Redback areas. I got to go ahead. I'm about to friend you, guy from Red Bank, on your Twitter if you go on and answer.
And while you're doing that, I'm also going to check and make sure that I'm following. I believe I am.
I'm following.
Yeah.
How do I send? I don't know if I'm sending a message. I don't know if I can send him a message. So if you would go ahead and accept me as your as your friend, or however that works. Gotta send him something. No, here's a. I don't know what that is.
Guy from Red Bank there. There we go.
Okay, I followed him. Notify? Yep, there's notify.
I'm not following him. Well, I am now.
Yeah, I'm following now. So I can't send a message unless he follows back. So go and follow me back there, guy from Redback. I'll send you a link if you want to come on. You're more than happy to promote your book. It's cool. Under pressure. No, there's no pressure at all, man.
Under pressure.
Take us to the bank.
Yeah, take us to the bank. Yeah.
All right. I get
pressing
it, man.
Down on you. Pressing
down on you.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
But one you never hear of that was a great song. Bicycle. Bicycle. Bicycle.
Yeah, that was Queen. Yep.
Yeah. Freddie Mercury. What a voice.
I know, man.
Yeah. Him and Steve Perry, man. Woo. Big voice.
I tell you, there's some good voices, man.
Yeah. They could hit those high notes.
Don't forget to follow me, man. You can follow me on Twitter so I can put the link out.
Yeah. Money, 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 money.
And if you don't want to come on tonight, that's fine. It's up to you, man. It's cool. Oh, I'll have you on next week. How about that?
Are you gonna drive your mother tomorrow?
No, I don't know.
No, not tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep late.
No. Okay, there you go.
Late. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love church, but
sleep.
there's times
that's for sure.
I'm not getting enough sleep lately, so I need.
Yeah, I didn't today either.
But you stream like about 20 hours of the day.
Yeah. I mean, I was on with Vic very late.
Well, you're on here too, so yeah, you're on a lot of people.
Yeah, and we did the Rex and Apex show and did my show for 3 hours, and then this, and cool. Yeah, it's a busy day. Tomorrow will be less busy.
It's Sunday. We should a day of the Lord, peace, fried chicken, and a good lunch, and good Sunday smelling that fried chicken, and after church or whatever, and send the Sunday comics and the newspapers. I love that. I love Sunday mornings. They're fun. I'm reminiscing my childhood.
And the Sunday funnies. Yeah, back in the day, we used to watch like Davy and Goliath.
Man.
Other cartoons like that. Yeah, on Sunday. The Jackson 5 with little Michael Jackson and his brothers used to come on.
That's right.
ABC.
This is 1, 2, 3. I loved it when the Saturday morning cartoons kind of went over to Sunday morning. You see a few of the Sunday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
I wish they'd get back to doing that.
Yeah, I think they even had Gumby and Pokey on Sunday.
They did. Yeah, Gumby and Pokey on.
That's going way back there, folks.
Of course, back there. We have a land of 1,000 channels on the cable. You can find almost anything on Sunday, I guess.
I've got, believe it or not, just for the memories and the nostalgia of it, I had the complete collection of all the Gumby shows.
Sub to Eric and Boyd, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Please do. He has a draw stream on his own channel. Yeah.
Good informative
channel, I think, as well.
Public domain characters and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun. Some things you don't think about every day. Yeah, sub to you. Oh, good. Supersburg sub to. Nice. Thanks.
Apex has got a lot of content. Now, what was that before we get out of here? What was that video I need to watch of yours?
It was the mini comic. How to create
comic.
Mini comics from 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper.
That's you making them.
Yeah,
I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I've already
I didn't
watched
know
it,
one.
but I'll go back and watch
The
it.
recent one. Yeah.
Yeah. They
It's
used to
just a
come out with
rundown.
penny comics, and penny
Yeah.
comics were like about like
Oh God.
uh
Microscope. You had to look under a microscope just to read the book.
oh, let's see. They were probably about, I'm gonna tear this.
Oh, it's like, I don't know, Gumby,
No need
right?
to chocolate on that.
Okay. I'll put chocolate on my comic book.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, your
Okay,
comic
they
book
were
on my
about this.
chocolate.
They were about this size.
They're like letter stamp size
Penny
almost, right?
comics. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And none of them
that.
surfaced for a long time. And
Because they got lost.
yeah,
swept under a rug.
Right. They were produced in the 40s. And even the Overstreet said these things don't exist.
Thanks,
but
Eric.
yeah, you can go on eBay and you can buy some of those little penny comics. They used to come out.
How much they go for? Well, a penny back then, but how much now? What, $10 or 15? I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, it would be worth it. I mean, they did come out with some digest size ones, and those have been going up.
Yeah,
the Mighty Midget or whatever issues.
Oh yeah.
They're about. They used to be readily available for about $15, but now they've about doubled in price or more, depending on what it is.
I'm glad you posted. Yeah, I'm glad you're posting your channel. Everyone who's I gotta check my YouTube channels here, because I got to
when I went up to Chicago in 85 and 86, they had like Critical, was it Cynical Man?
Cynical Man.
Huh?
Cynical Man?
Yeah, it was like basically it was a mini comic. Mini comics were big in the 80s, in the mid 80s.
Yeah.
And they had some of those creators that were selling their little mini comics that were really mini up there at the convention. I don't know how much traction they got, but Cynical Man actually had a full size one that Eclipse did. But it was basically a stick figure.
Okay.
You know, a stick figure character.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's something else, man. Yeah. Anyone who has a ranch, go ahead and promote your channels, guys. It's a good chance to do that. Get
Absolutely.
some subs.
Before we get
your
out
sub
of here.
Count up. Before I get out of here. I'd love to provide a service for that. It's good to promote. Don't be shy to promote. Who's going to promote but yourself? So do it today. Do it every day if you can.
Yeah, a couple of days ago, Amanda B was on, and that was a good one too.
That was good.
Over on my channel
when
we were talking about the CG awards.
Yeah,
a lot of views on that, and if you hadn't checked out Snuggy Jr. today, go check that out. And that's getting pretty good views on it too. He's talking about bookmarks versus stickers and the project and stuff. And
that's
definitely
shadow band.
Yeah, he's kind of like keeping that under the know, you know, because he's going to try and negotiate or talk to him, and we'll see. But yeah, it is. I searched forever and never did find it.
Yeah,
but
right.
Somewhere I think I've got it up here, or a direct link to it. But
yeah,
definitely need to go check that out, guys.
Yeah, it's Darren D-Wag's channel. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, just subscribe to Darren Wagner, D-Wag himself. And yeah, and D-Wag says, Eric, good boy, no biggie, seeing how I appreciate your words. Surprise. Oh, that's cool. Promote. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are promoting each other. I love seeing that. I think it's wonderful. That's right, man. Rex's YouTube channel. Thanks, Eric. There you go.
Thanks,
subscribe to Rex. There you
Here
go.
is the link, the direct link. That's the only way, as far as I know right now, you can go and support bookmarks versus stickers. It's in demand, just in demand since January 3rd when it closed out. It's got 150 backers. Let me update that and make sure
that's
correct.
Get up to 200.
Yeah, it's got up to 150 backers. So
yeah, man, promote it today.
Got some great artists, It's
all kinds of stickers and bookmarks, right? This is all.
Yeah.
Well, how many do you get? Is there
Kenneth Rocaford, Michael Bancroft, Shannon Jetty, Dean James from the Embrace, and that's two-sided.
Why don't you go and share that? Yeah, if you would,
Sure, if you
go and
want to.
share your screen. Yeah, go and
Sure,
I'll go
yeah.
and fill up so people will know what we're talking
I
about.
was just doing that off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. I
No,
thought you had it in front of you. My
I
bad.
did. I did. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's see this. Let's see what that. Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. You can take my comment. There we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. This is so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Bookmarks
you can get the Ultimate Collection refill for $38. The metal bookmarks, I know Shadowhawk, only one remaining of that Ultimate Collection refill. Only one remaining. I know the metal bookmarks have sold out because Shadowhawk bought the last one today.
You had to get it.
Yeah,
Rocaforce.
had to
Yeah.
get it. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, look at
You can get
that.
the access to the add-ons for $1. That's a good buy-in. Bookmark collection, $9.
That's
Uh,
pretty good.
Sticker collection, $9. Bookmarks and stickers combined, $17, and that's it.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
good price, really.
I doubt it'll be in
Well,
demand very, very long. He's wanting to get this out. You have Beck and Recourse. You have Boots and Heels. You
that's
have
pretty
Tiger
good.
Blue. You have
Tiger Blue.
Downcast character and the Lucent character there with the motorcycle. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Yeah.
Shadowhawk is back.
All right. Shadowhawk.
I'm more of a sticker guy. Yeah, Tetsu. So there's some good stickers out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing about stickers, I don't know where to put them. Maybe on my long boxes or
Yeah.
short boxes or just wherever.
I kind of like magnets. You know, I kind of suggested that when he was
I like
on today.
magnets.
Why don't we do magnets? Because I know Amanda B likes magnets. I like magnets. You can put them on. They're functional on your refrigerator. Hang up your children's artwork or something.
I'm going to have a Fembat magnet. I'm going to develop one. So, yeah, thanks for the idea. So,
yeah, I'm going to look into just sending one out in with the ash can. No guarantees. I had to price it out. But, yeah, I'll probably give somebody a magnet probably.
D-Max says, Roquefort was surprisingly team bookmark. Bookmarks
divide.
Stickers stick together.
Magnets are the stickers of the future D-Wag. Yeah.
You're right there, D-Wag.
I'm more of a sticker guy, Tatsu says. Yeah.
Yeah, Tatsu.
The thing about stickers, though, you stick them on things. They're not worth anything. Even the puffy stickers from the 70s.
Yeah. They're stuck on something. You can't get them off. You get them off, they tear, and they're like, oh.
Well, I mean, even unused stickers just don't have a great collectible value. You know?
Yeah, no.
I
play stickers on it. I used to do that too when I was younger, like in school. Put on my drawers. Yeah.
Yeah, my door. Yeah. Somehow I stuck all my stickers. Like I had stickers from my childhood on my door, and for some reason they took my door off and put it in my brother's room. And up to about a few years ago, that door with those old stickers on there, like a Pippi Longstocking sticker, I got when I went to see the movie, because we went like in first and second grade and watched both those movies.
I remember that movie.
Oh, yeah, wow. Pippi Longstockings. That was pretty cool.
Longstocking.
A ginger that would never be made today. With long braids, long braids,
hair. Super strong.
Yeah. It was probably a wig.
Yeah, that's a good character.
Let's be honest. Yeah, super strong. Pippi Longstockings. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's more expensive to produce, stickers or bookmarks? I don't know.
Well, there might, on the campaign they've got metal bookmarks. So are they paper
bookmarks
or metal?
Would be more pricier.
They've got both on the campaign, but they've got some more expensive metal bookmarks. I'll show you one.
Okay, yeah, show us the sticker collection or Shadow. That'd be interesting.
Who said that?
Yeah, I would say the stickers are more expensive. It might be Tatsu-sama because it's more of a process. So? Yeah, you got to develop the stickiness in the paper to back it up.
Well, yeah, I would say
the bookmark. You just print both sides. You got a bookmark, or maybe one side. You got a bookmark.
Yeah, Shelby's pretty fly for a white guy. Yeah,
he is fly.
But if he comes on your show, he'll just drop out. I started showing a video, and when I got back, he was gone. I'm like,
he was gone. Oh,
he just drops off. But he does the same thing when he's on. He
does. He lurks around.
Eric says, always comes in and leaves a like, though. So
awesome. Absolutely. Eric says, I'm making give up refrigerator magnets of varying sizes.
Sticker mule.
Epoxy
I've heard
resin.
Sticker mule. Yeah.
Alcohol, ink, dye, various things like small moon stars, more. Put magnets on back after they cure. Oh, okay. Yep, sticker mule is pretty affordable. All right, bookmarks are super affordable. I, yeah, I'd
Yeah,
have to agree.
they're cheap to make. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know about in color because mine are all black and white, but
That would
you
be
know,
less expensive. You get one color instead of just
yeah.
multicolors to produce. Yeah.
And I just say, well, I need something on the back. Just double print them,
Let me look at that.
same image.
Yeah, I like yeah.
Back. Yeah.
That reminds me of like Mad Magazine. This that you're yeah, the one with the
Oh
he's
yeah.
lurking. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The lurking bookmark.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing
the one.
about Bog. I've drawn him since 2015. He's my most developed character,
Oh yeah,
and
he does.
and that's
Yeah.
the comic I thought I was going to go with.
Yeah.
But I never pitched that to, I just said to John, I created a new character and I said, would you like to do a Devil Flyer story? And he said, or if I wrote you a story, would you draw it? And he said, yes. And then for like the next 8 months, maybe, or to a year, I kept pitching him these different ideas. And he was like, and then it finally came to me, that he had said, okay, Devil Flyer. So I said, well, if would you still be willing to do that? And he said yes. So that's how Devil Flyer was born. But originally, my book was going to be Bog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
and
Grave Tales is a
he
good
is in
title.
Devil Flyer. In fact, he was the last major, character hero that I added to the book.
Right. See, I like the first bookmark best, Rex. I don't know why you don't like it.
Oh, really?
Texas Thomas
Yeah.
is more character. Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
just
Eric,
lurking like this, like
Eric, you won the contest, so you will be getting one. Probably
Ooh,
this one.
look at that. You
If
won
I
the
don't
contest.
produce some more. You might get the
Right?
one and only. I don't know. Got to
It's
have
so
some
cool.
special stuff in there for Eric. He won
There's
the
the upcoming
contest.
Fembat bookmark, by the way, for the
You'll
campaign.
be getting it, Eric. If you might
Yeah,
be the only person to get it. Yeah.
might be
Fembat in color.
in color.
Yeah.
Color
Yeah.
bookmark. There you go.
And
Bam.
tell us about Fembat. Fembat's a vampire, right?
She's a go-go dancer from the 60s, gets bit by a vampire.
Like those go-go dancers. Heck
Yep.
yeah.
And she's a good Catholic schoolgirl, attends mass every Sunday.
Yeah.
And since she got bit by a vampire, she can't be in the sun nor go to church. And she's very upset about it. Wants to kill the original attacker who bit her in order for her to become mortal again. So she has help from some supporting characters in the book. 56 pages of all-out good story and wonderful art and action. Fembat coming soon to Indiegogo. The mailing list will come soon, so be alert.
I don't know if Tatsu's talking to you or me about is that the original?
Yeah, this is original. This is the original. Colored.
Oh, there you go. Now, is that going to be double-sided, or are you going to have something else on the other side, like your logo or something?
I'll probably just have a logo on the back of it.
Yeah.
On the printed ones.
You got to think about these things.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Oh, wait. She's a go-go girl. That is good Catholic girl. Yeah. Well, she has to make money somehow, right? I mean, there's times back in the 60s, there's certain professions that people have. They're not all have to be all goody two-shoes,
I've already designed out 3 bookmarks, and I'll be designing out some more. And the original artwork, I know Caroline wants one, will be up for sale on the campaign for the main campaign.
That's cool.
Got to have some original artwork to sell.
Yeah, I got plenty of original artwork.
Yeah,
I got a lot to actually put out there.
I got all the pages to Grave Tales plus 2 trading cards, a full acrylic painting of Bog by Doc Blaylock, which is in the ash can in black and white. So that's pretty cool.
Speaking of ash cans, I forgot to show this, the X-Men ash.
Yeah, I've got that. That's Bill Sinkovich.
Sienkiewicz cover.
Sienkiewicz, yeah.
And then there's the Pizza Hut smaller.
I have that. Yeah, the little
Samuel Clark Hallbaker cover for X-Men #1 and
from Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, yeah.
Yeah, I like those little mini comics.
Those mini comics are fun, man.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, and sometimes you get them in cereal or maybe other products too.
Yeah.
As a kid back in the 70s.
Oh yeah,
that
right?
one's not quite that old. I think that's probably back in the 80s, right? The little mini pizza.
That's actually from the early 90s.
Early 90s. Okay, well that's still quite a ways back there.
Yeah, ways back about 30
Yeah,
years.
30 years. 30
There's the
years.
Ash Can. There's like the mini comic. It's smaller than Ash Can mini comic. There you go.
Yeah, I'd say Ash Can digest size. Yeah,
digest size. Digests are fun. Yeah.
Oh, digests are fun. I love the DC digest. That
was just thick. That was nice.
They had a whole library. You know, one of these.
They did, man.
My father made these too.
Let me look. Let me go. Let's look at
my father made this one and this one over here.
Wow.
Actually made these. And I had a whole line of nothing but digest, the DC digest at one time, a whole little mini library. Sadly, that burned up my first collection. So I'm trying to get those little digests back. Shadowhawk's sending me a couple copies.
Good night, Red Bank guys from Red Bank. Yeah, go ahead and
thanks for backing the book too. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, follow back on Twitter. I'll have you
on number 40.
40. So, yeah, you could be 41.
He's helping us defeat the evil.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah,
absolutely. Good night. Well, you know what? Yeah, might as well. We'll go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for everyone for coming out here, checking us out, checking the show. My little extravaganza on the X-Men, and everyone's ready for bed. Wait a second. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. The correct fact.
Less than $150 now. You know, to getting 1,000. When Apex said that, I thought he was crazy. Let's get into 1,000. I thought, but we're within striking distance.
Not so crazy now, huh? You're in striking distance.
Not so crazy now, yeah. Rex is alive?
That's right. Yeah. Rex is alive.
Roboting.
Where's the link? Oh, you want to come on? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat, man.
There you go, D-Wag. Come on up here. Say hi.
Say hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Get that D-Wag on. He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll paste
Eric
up the link.
Boyd says, have a good weekend. Yeah, it's half over, Eric. More than half over.
Come on in, D-Wag.
Yeah, you're not driving Mama tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
This campaign. Oh, okay. Oh, the link to his campaign. Okay. A link to Rex's camp. Okay, yeah. Rex, go.
Oh, the link to my campaign? Sure.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I missed.
Okay.
That's okay if you don't want to come
on. I
dropped
it in the chat, but I can a couple times, but here it is
again.
Yeah,
drop it in again. Yeah.
Absolutely. There you go, bro.
Yeah.
And if you want to see the book, I'll show you the book. You know, if you want to see it again, the trading cards, the bookmarks.
Here it is. Here's the link, guys.
There you go.
Going back the book.
Go check it out. I mean,
check it out.
The campaign's not that great a write up, but you know,
still a good campaign.
Yeah.
Still good stuff. Yeah.
You know, I like to tell people, you know, they're not just going to get the book, which is 24 pages. 24 pages. So I was going to do an Ash Can.
The audience
and then
left.
I decided to put additional artwork, a supplement with it. But I didn't want two thin little books, so I combined them all into one book. So it's a 24 pager. So that's a regular size comic book, you know, for an Ash Can.
It's not smaller size.
I think you did like a 20 pager yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. 20 pager with the wraparound cover.
Yeah.
But those mini comics from my Golden Age mini comics are like 32 pages each. They're like giant mini books when you think about it.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I can't wait to get them in that cavalcade. Did you show the cavalcade to people?
Yeah, I
gotta
look. I have it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look for it.
Okay. Hey, Citizen. Citizen says, I'm still here. I'm go to later, everyone. Okay. I'm go to. All right, Super Spurt. See you later, brother.
Oh, yeah. Let me go grab it from my shelf here. Ooh.
Ash can will be printed up this next week, along with the trading cards and the bookmarks. I'm going to work that other bookmark in there if it kills me.
All right, here's
the one you haven't seen the artwork to.
Yeah, there's the.
There you go.
Apex Comics Cavalcade. It's a wraparound cover. Yep, 20 pages, 3 complete stories. Stars of Freedom. There you go. Stars of Freedom intro.
Hex loves it. He just laughs his ass off when he read the dialogue in some of that. Yeah, look at that.
There's Land Shark.
T-Rex, yeah.
And it's T-Rex.
It's amazing.
Spider. Yeah.
Amazing how a land shark looks so much like my Sea Demon character.
I know.
Did so many years ago.
It.
And Sea Demon, well, great minds think alike. I mean, Sea Demon I created, I know, back in 1993 at least. You know.
This guy came out around the same year, Land Shark, 93.
Wow.
Would you believe that?
That's the earliest artwork because I had a lot of artwork burn up, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure, but the John's piece that still survives, thankfully, because it was over his house. His version of Sea Demon was done in 1993, and was the thank you, D-Wag, number 41. Thank you.
41, D-Wag. Oh, thank you so much, man.
Defeat that evil.
Defeat the evil.
Hope you enjoy the book.
Yeah, man.
All black and white glory, if you like, you know.
I'll go and put the link in for my Cavalcade and the mini comics.
Yeah. Oh, getting closer to that $1,000 mark. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a party Wednesday, man. It's gonna be fun. Close the thing out.
That'd be splendid.
Fulfillment will go quickly because it's not gonna be a ton of people. I've limited everything to 75 copies in existence.
Oh, so, hell yeah.
They're going to get a good collectible, I think, along with all the tchotchkes. Trading cards will be limited. Now, if I have a big surge at the end, we might expand that to 100, but I've overprinted some. I doubt that'll happen, but who knows? That'd be great.
Right. Who knows?
You know, it'll help me get more books printed.
Absolutely. It's like keep promoting. Keep up the talk.
Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that. Really do.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Sleestack was my first backer. We launched here on Apex's show, and we closed on Apex's show. So I appreciate you doing that for me, Apex, back in the day.
Oh, man, no problem.
Seemed like, gosh, that was back in April when it closed out, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that amazing? Time is just flew. Yeah. April 17th, as a matter of fact. It just happened to fall on a Saturday when we were going, and that's when we had this show at midnight. And so that worked out good for the closeout time,
See, there you go.
Late night, stayed up to like 3 a.m. when it all closes down.
Yeah.
I wonder what time it is over there with Tatsu. He's over in Switzerland.
Oh, man, he is? Yeah, that's right, he is. Yeah.
Yep. Shigema. Yeah, Shigema. Lizard people are real. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, did you hear that story about the UK guy being rejected, kept out of the UK because he was saying all the leaders have been replaced by lizard people. Well, why should that be threatening?
Yeah, right.
Enough to where free speech, they were going, well, free speech only goes so far. Really? Even when it's crazy speech, that most people won't even, that's like saying UFOs are real.
For real.
Without offering any, proof. Of course,
but
a lot of people remember that now.
They're not a ruling class. Yeah, right. They're not. No. Bugu Tatsuma. I was talking about Lorenzo.
Yeah, if they were ruling class, you'd think it'd be like V, and we'd be, Soylent Green is people.
They like reveal themselves, peel off their skin, or lizard people. Like,
did you hear up in Canada that they'll allow you to mulch up your dead ones, and
whoa,
they'll grind up their bones, and
I think I heard something like that. That's terrible.
And they're also assisting even children with euthanasia. It's
I've heard that on the news too. What
crazy what's going on up in Canada.
It's
I never
insanity,
thought
man.
I never thought that they would go batshit crazy like they are, but the
It's
whole world
horrible.
just went insane.
Yeah, thanks
I
to
would like to know when we're going to
Prime
get back
Minister.
to sanity.
Hopefully within a few years. God help us. You know.
Yep. God help us.
God help
That's the
us all,
only
man.
way I think we're going to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Got to pray ourselves
Wrath
out
of God, you know.
Wrath of God, and
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, if you go by Revelation, like 2/3 of the ocean is going to disappear.
Yeah.
All the life in the ocean now. Ooh, boy,
It's
what's the
crazy.
price of tuna gonna, you know?
More kitty.
Hey, more
Mara.
kitty.
Good to see ya.
It's good to see you. Yeah.
I say, I forgot tattoo. Probably isn't allowed to say.
Oh, he smokes crack. Yeah, the crack pack. Bow, by the way, bow to you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you, Darren.
Yeah, Darren D-Wag, he's funny.
Yeah,
man, keep to the chat.
when's
Everyone's all lively.
When's Coomster's going to launch? Because Coomster's been on the mail up list for a while.
Coomsters? Whose project is that?
Oh, Coomsters. Yeah, you hadn't seen Coomsters?
No, show it.
That's been up there a while. Let me go over here.
Let's share that.
I've got multiple Indiegogos up. Let's see.
Coomsters?
Yeah, Coomsters. Yeah, it's on the sign up list. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow, man, we keep this up and Devil Flower will be trending toward the end. That'll be
Yeah,
cool.
you never know, man.
Yeah, it might be like on the 5th page or something.
Secret safe, bro. Either way.
All right, let's see. Launching soon. Let me just find it.
For me.
There's a lot of great things for sign up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till the alternative winter campaign comes out because then I can advertise some more.
Yeah.
They're up on sign up.
I'd say January is a good sign up month. I think people
Peter
are starting
Palmetti's retro. Go sign up for that.
I think Peter needs to do another trailer. I think he needs to shorten up the
It's
trailer.
12 minutes and something long. That's
too long.
Yeah.
Peter Palmieri, we love you, but please come on.
I would have played his trailer multiple times by now.
I would if it went so long.
Yeah, it's too long. Yeah.
I'm sure it's decent, pretty good.
Well, that's the way your boy Zach used to do, you know?
He did. Oh, he did. Yeah.
Just too long. The Lost Pages is up there. The Steins,
go.
Rise of the Vampires is up there. Pariah Blood and Mud. You'll want to get that. Yeah, Coomsters right here. Launching
the Coomsters.
Yeah.
Go
by
put it up there.
You also received the latest update. Yeah.
Okay. I'll share it. I'll share it up there. Yeah.
All right. Never heard of Coomsters. Okay.
I've not heard of Coomsters. No.
Yeah. Coomsters. Yeah. We can play the video if you want.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
My choppy video. Either that or I can. I'll tell you what. Can I share it in the private chat and then you play it on yours? You think that'd be better?
If you want. Yeah. Go try playing it now. Yeah. Go and play on yours. We'll see how it goes.
All right, I'll play it now on mine. Yeah. Maybe it won't be too bad. Oh, video unavailable.
Oh, what the hell?
Video's private. What the heck?
Oh, well, no big deal. It's all right. What about the campaign? It's still up, right? I mean,
yeah, the sign up's still up.
Okay,
I can drop the link. I can drop the link to it. Yeah,
Coomsters.
I could get this video coming. Let's see.
Devil Flyer and Coomsters.
Let's see. 50 Coomsters, 1 egg. This is the first campaign that takes a closer look at what goes on during the creation of life. That's their pitch.
That's great.
And they've got the swimming sperm there.
It's on
Coomsters, one enters the womb and the rest will meet their doom. Yeah, so I'll put the link to Coomsters there.
Check out Coomsters. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun campaigns out there. Campaign, yeah. Not even Plan B can stop the Coomsters, yeah. Fattest cooming campaign in Indiegogo.
It's the first Craigslist comic campaign. Really? The first Craigslist comic campaign? Is that which one is that, D-Wag? It's interesting. DMX, come up. Here's the link for the Coomsters. You gotta check it out. It'll be quite interesting to read, I'm sure. Lots of Coomster action.
Yeah.
Coming to the egg near you. Coomsters. Get it while it's hot. There you go. List down your flea market calendar.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people have said you ought to do a calendar, Rex. Well, I'll work on that. I've certainly got enough artwork, but you had to plan out the days correctly, right?
You really do.
Yeah, I know that Uncle E, he did one with Cyberfrog and got it wrong, got the dates wrong in December or something.
Oh, wow.
Got one of the dates wrong, and then he had to recall it and sell those at a discount or destroy them. I think he destroyed them.
Oh, Lord.
And then go back to printing again. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Every little thing takes time and planning. That's for sure.
It's so true, man.
Yeah.
That's a good point. There you go. We just coom up with Lord Crackhead.
I used to send out postcards every New Year's.
Yeah.
And Eric will be getting some of these. I printed 150 of these and printed only 50 of these, so I'll give him one of that. He won the contest.
Oh, that's cool.
And he can have some of those old the very first things that I had printed up for Momentum Concepts.
Come on and sign, cause this coom pain.
Coom morning. Yeah.
It's cooming quick, guys. Yeah. Sign up for the Coomsters.
Well, I hope it's coming. It's been on sign up for a while.
Yeah. Just sign up page right there.
Launch
Check it
that
out.
baby. I mean, launch it.
Wrong link? Really? Oh, no. Oh, the wrong link up there. Oh.
Did I really?
So
okay. Well, I took it right off of Indiegogo.
Right. So Aerith was gonna do the Coomsters. Oh, okay. So was that Aerith? You must have had the wrong. Well, put in the right one then. Oh,
I think D-Wag did.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
But Tatsu said it was the wrong link.
Okay. Well, I dropped one link. He may be talking about my link.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I took it right off Indiegogo.
Okay.
Let me go over here and check it out. Let's see. I have to go to the YouTube.
Stared it from Instagram. Well, it should work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is it?
Anyway, guys, I'm sure be able to find it. If you don't have the link to you.
Yeah. Good luck to you on the Coomsters.
Good luck. Yeah. Good luck on the Coomsters.
I'll check out the link here real quick.
Hail, Dave. Travels in time. Hail. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Dave.
I think it just won't work. What? It won't work. Oh, man.
Well, the video was taken down.
I guess Hawk can't sleep for some reason.
The link up in the chat that I dropped is good because it took me right to the Indiegogo. You can't watch the video, but you can certainly sign up for it.
You can sign up for a Coomster.
So my link was good.
Your link was good.
My link was good. It
link
made it to the egg. I did procreate. I created life. It was the best shot.
And this is
good for you.
The Coomsters. Yeah, here's the sign up page right here, guys. So click on the Devil Flower link in the chat and sign up. Coomsters.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
One of a vast array of great projects that are out there.
Yeah, Instagram's an app. Yeah. On my phone.
I need to sit down tomorrow and just sign up for some of them because there's a bunch of
where to
I
go.
have not signed up for yet.
I know, right?
Yeah, I got to get my mailing list out as soon as I fulfill the ash can. I've got to get mine for the main book out. I want to launch that baby.
I got to launch mine too. Damn it.
Yeah, we got to get those.
I hope I can figure out before you can because I don't.
Probably, yeah. I've got to piece my whole campaign together and get busy.
You're right. We're all busy. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
CG will keep you busy. We're in the printing business, damn it.
Yes, we are. We're in the publishing field.
Yeah.
Here he is. Yes.
Hey, Shadowhawk, what are you doing here?
Welcome back.
I don't know, man. I can't fall asleep.
He can't sleep. Yeah, he's just listening us to drone
He's
on.
restless. It's a good show, man.
I've been listening to you idiots drone on and on.
On and off. These idiots won't let me sleep.
You about right.
Damn it. You guys go to
Why
sleep
do you
already.
fade my dreams? Why
Yeah,
do
you got to
fade
go to
my
work
happy
tomorrow.
dreams?
No, I don't
Shadow
have to
Hawk.
work tomorrow. What are you fucking
Oh,
crazy?
it's the weekend. Shoot. Yeah.
Sunday.
Jesus,
Sunday,
Rex, you trying to kill
Okay.
me, brother?
I don't know. Yeah.
Coming soon.
Maybe we ought to do a late coffee stream. I don't know.
Oh my god. I can't wait to see D-Wag's project. Man. It's gonna be so funny.
I know, right? D-Wag's here. That's cool. That's
Hey,
fine.
man.
What up, D-Wag?
D-Wag. There he is.
What's
His
up,
Instagram
brother?
link.
There it is. Hell yeah.
Have you been listening? Have you been listening?
Yeah, I've been off and on, fading in and out.
Yeah.
Trying to sleep. Yeah.
D-Wag backed the book, and so did a guy from Red Bank.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, we're within closing distance of 1,000, you know.
I knew it, man.
You gotta be fucking pretty close at this point, right?
Oh, yeah, about a little less than $150, man. We'll be there.
Yeah. Come on.
Try that.
Yesterday I sold a couple copies to one guy.
Try that.
Yeah, it's got great artwork in it, man. It won't be disappointed.
It's really
if
good.
you are, well, I'm sorry.
Oh, hell yeah.
These new backers toward the end can get a refund if they don't like it.
You keep showing off that proof for the next couple of days, man.
Yeah. Tuesday I'll get the actual ash can proof, the actual size.
Yeah.
Approve of that, and I'll bring one home, show it.
This looks good.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have her do that other
in the meantime
bookmark as well. And I'm gonna ask her about magnets too.
Support Devil Flyer just for the cuteness.
Oh yeah. Hey Daisy.
Look at Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet dog.
He's the baby girl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the baby.
She's less than 3 years old, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's not even 2 yet, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really?
You need to have a birthday party when she turns 2.
She'll be 2 in last week of April, I think.
Okay, that's not too far off.
No, really? Oh, like second week of April. Sorry.
Yeah.
D-Wax says, Aerith had Coomster promo art made, and it was so creepy and just disgustingly disturbing. Ah, that's you, Darren. Says, I always thought you were a kid. Darren says, that's it, yeah.
You need to commission Donald DeLay, D-Wag. I'm sure he could draw some really disgusting Coomster.
I'm sure. Oh my
God. Now Roach Balls had. Did you get your Roach Balls, Shadow, or did you get that?
Oh yeah. I got Roach Balls. As a matter of fact,
I couldn't remember.
You got one coming to you, right?
I do.
Ooh, cool.
Really? Wow.
Just avatar
Thank
pictures.
you, sir.
You told me you didn't get to buy one.
We interviewed him over here and on our channel, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Great guy. I mean, he's got a marker, a collection of Apex.
Markers.
He's got bins full of markers.
Shoot, I got 3 or 4 bins. Wow.
Yeah,
he's got those.
Rich is crazy, man. I like
Copics and all kinds of stuff.
Multimedia.
He's got thousands of dollars worth of markers. And he uses them too. And I'm not afraid to use it.
Thanks to the Trump money.
Don't make me whip this out.
Yeah. Shadowhawk's giving me my Christmas and my birthday present and the whole thing, the whole shebang in a box.
Yeah,
he said, I couldn't fit these 2 items in there. He's still got stuff. He's got stuff he can fit in there.
I'm drunk, and that's just a bad joke. Sorry, Derek.
That's
dude. I weighed it this morning. It's like 3 1/4 pounds.
Oh, whoa! Really? Well, if you need some for shipping, Shadow,
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, if it goes over 2 pounds, it gets a little bit, more.
It gets a little pricey on it.
I bought a box of like mixed stuff that was, mixed stuff, had little G.I. Joe things in there, I knew because I had them as a kid. Had a old ViewMaster from the 40s in the box with
Oh
the
wow.
instructions. You know,
Oh, no
and had
way,
like
brother.
glow in the dark plastic bouncy eyes, and
Oh my
Oh,
God.
it had
shit.
a condom patch and an actual condom.
A condom
Yeah,
patch?
all kinds
What?
of stuff in that box. It was over 40 pounds.
You mean
It
an
was
eye
over
patch?
40 pounds. A 40
Condom
pound box.
patch?
What you
What
got? What?
do you mean a condom patch?
Well, it had like
It
a
was,
three-eyed
it was like
kind of
one of the
square
things they used to sell
character
at
that smiles,
Spencer's,
you know.
you know.
A three-eyed condom? Oh God.
Well, I don't know. Ribbed for your
You
pleasure.
ribbed for pleasure? The
Yeah.
Did
three
you ever
eyes on it.
have
Yeah.
like a Spencer's around you,
Yeah,
Apex?
yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
do.
You know, where
Yeah.
they used to sell all the
Mm.
joke stuff?
What you
Yeah,
wanted?
Yeah.
You
like
want
a condom
Apex to
patch
dox
kit would
himself?
be one of those like
Oh,
little
right.
joke gifts or something.
Usually
This,
around here, it's
yeah,
in bathrooms that you go to, and like
that's true.
yeah.
Oh, dude, well, around here we used to have all the little they would like have the crazy like French ticklers and the
Oh
weird
yeah,
stuff
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah. Strawberry flavored
yeah,
Macros
stuff like
and
yeah,
whole Mac
the,
from
the
what's
glow
it?
in the dark.
Wait,
yeah. Glow in the dark.
it was
That was always fun, man. I like
Yeah,
those.
that was always
what a
fun.
glow in the dark.
Woo.
I
Okay.
made a glow in the dark executor shirt back at
You get a
98.
black light and a glow in the dark condom, man. It's a good night.
Yeah.
It's a good night for it's like a lightsaber coming across the pit.
Boom.
Well, I have
Hey, honey.
a Leonardo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle glow
Your
in the
left
dark
face
shirt. I
is
don't know
still.
if it still glows from 1985. That I
It goes
bought.
through butter.
Oh, where's the silver bullet when you need it?
Where's the silver? Yeah, where is it?
It's
Bancross
hand-
Street.
There is
Bancross
no
Street
try,
out.
only do.
Ah. All right, I gotta go to bed.
All right,
It's a little late.
appreciate
I'm
it.
getting crazy. So
Uh-oh.
thanks
Night,
for
Apex.
everyone. I appreciate
Thanks,
you coming on the
thanks for
show.
having me, man.
Yeah.
Putting up with my
Oh,
bullshit.
it's a pleasure, man. It's cool. I'm glad you got. Yeah, be sure to show the the box I sent you to.
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah,
I will totally
great.
show that off
You'll
tomorrow.
make a video, yeah, or
Yeah, make a
tomorrow, yeah,
video.
on the
Oh, yeah,
show.
make a
Yeah.
video and then show it. And yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I
double the
gotta do
exposure.
you. I gotta do Stephen B's book. I gotta give him a little.
Yeah.
Give
Mhm.
him a little love.
Absolutely,
Oh, those
man.
covers were awesome. Yeah, I love it.
That's great.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Interlinking, and number 3 is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
interlink with the other two.
Oh, that's cool.
I
That was
know,
one that
Kitty.
that was one I really wanted to back and didn't get a chance to.
Dude,
Right.
Stephen
good.
really. I mean, he really outdid himself on those covers and stuff. And then
The
Yeah.
covers look great.
did you get
Yeah.
to see the back?
No.
I don't think I showed this to you. Hold on,
Oh,
Okay.
oh, show it. Yeah.
before you guys go.
Yeah.
You might have showed the back, but I can't remember.
I don't remember.
This is
Because
really
you did
cool, dude.
unbox them on the 4
I gotta see it.
I don't think I showed the back though. This is
Okay.
I wanna see
really
that.
neat.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh.
Okay, here's the front, right?
Right.
Fucking really cool holofoil.
Holofoil.
On
Yeah,
the
I love
back,
that. Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
it's a black holofoil,
Yeah.
and then he's just got this little
Signed.
space at the top
Wow.
where he
Yeah.
signed it.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Oh.
That
With this
pretty-
nice logo that he designed. Checked out the logo down below.
yeah.
That's
His
cool.
Bullcat Studio logo down there.
Yeah. That's the best
But
part of the
that
book, in my
is-
opinion.
I've
is
never seen anybody do that where they just
that's great.
pulled out a little window to
Uh-huh.
like
sign
that.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
That's
good idea.
that's pretty
Yeah.
damn cool.
And that's
man.
number
I like
one. What about number 2? Is it the same way?
Yeah, number 2's got the same thing on it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right.
awesome. Yeah. It's really cool.
Awesome.
Thanks for showing
Yeah.
it, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love the
I
whole
almost
Sign,
forgot about
yeah.
that, man. And it's like such a cool little, just a little.
Shima.
the
Yeah.
way it reflects the light. I love it.
Yeah,
I do too,
yeah,
man.
I'm gonna have to do one of those in the future. I'm sure they're a little
think that
costly, but it's
Gives me an
worth it.
idea.
Yeah,
it's a great idea.
Work it into like some
Well,
like
dude, I mean,
Magneto energy
I would,
burst or something.
I would talk to Stephen P because he's doing these things print on demand, and
Okay.
he's able to do, you know, holographic fucking holochrome covers and
I
stuff.
got him
So
on
On
here
very
too.
limited numbers.
Yeah.
He said number one, there was only 25 made.
yeah,
Only
and I for,
25.
and I forget
Wow.
how many in
Yeah.
number 2.
Ooh, yeah, man. Holla,
But
holla,
I
everybody.
got them both, bitches.
And
Have it
you
both.
read both of them, right?
I haven't read them yet. No,
Oh, you haven't read them yet.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I've read about 3/4 of the first one.
Okay. So far, so good, huh?
Yeah. No,
Yeah. Cool.
I'm liking the story. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah, solid story. Steven's got a great concept.
That's what we like to hear.
That's
Yeah,
right, man.
Yeah.
good stuff, man.
It is good stuff. I tell
Well,
you, good
And
ciao,
stuff.
everybody. Hail the
and
Chad.
you
Hail
know, I mean,
CG.
Oh, LCG.
Live
he
long
didn't
and
even make
prosper.
his goal this last time, and he still delivered the book. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know it.
that's amazing. All
That's
right,
cool. Yeah.
love you guys.
Okay, love you, everybody. We'll go ahead till tomorrow. And I'm going ahead and share this
Shigma and
and
bow for
Shigma
now.
bow for now.
Halo.